Hi, Noah. I'm going live a little early to say hi to you because I don't want to type. I have to sign into chat. We're here today
You don't
with...
have to sign into chat to type.
I do.
What?
Yeah, I start
Really?
my streams through Streamlabs, not through YouTube, so yeah.
I mean, I can still type in my OBS, even without signing in on OBS.
Oh, I can't even type in OBS if I wanted to. Even when I sign in, it pulls up a pop-up window.
Oh.
That I'm signed in on.
Damn.
Yeah, I've never been able to type into the OBS chat box. That's never worked.
That's wild. Hi, Noah.
I'm here with Seki.
Hey. You're right, but that hurt.
Erlo in the Jeremy Void.
I'm fucking dying, mates.
And hopefully we'll bust out another couple episodes of Fate Abridged here today.
Oh, yeah.
Before YouTube comes and slams me down onto the ground. Like I had a...
Kinky.
Like I was a... you know what? I'm not gonna... I'm not gonna finish that statement. No, it wasn't gonna be kinky. It was gonna be political. So we're not gonna do that. But you can make your own inferences. Well, there might be handcuffs involved.
I mean, either way, we're getting fucked by the government. Ayo.
Yep.
That's the only political joke I'll make today. I promise.
I promise nothing. I promise nothing on her behalf.
Wow. Thanks. Thanks, homie.
You're welcome. I have faith in you. Faith that you can't control yourself.
Stay Night. Unlimited Blade Works.
But alright,
That's my... Actually, I was gonna say that's my dumbest joke for the day, but it's not gonna be.
Let's get to it. Hopefully the audio settings are set up alright. Let me know if I need to do anything with the volume. But also the volume, I have the audio ducking on, so it'll get a little quieter when we speak. That's a feature, not a bug.
That's a feature, not a bug.
Alright, let's go.
Snap, snap, snap.
Okay, that's enough.
Whatever could you be talking about?
You've been snapping your fingers in my ears for over an hour.
Oh goodness, I'm so sorry. Did I hurt the poor little hero's feelings?
See if you like your right here.
I wonder if I should turn closed captioning off.
If your parents see you like that, they'll be worried.
It's up to you.
It's so distorted in the stream.
Doesn't have to worry about parents.
Really?
Yeah, maybe it helps with...
Oh god, yeah,
How many have you been through now?
Maybe it helps, though, with some of the recognition. I don't know.
I've had just about enough of you. You think you know me? How about this?
I'll leave it on.
I didn't just lose my parents. I had to deal with being the sole survivor of 1,000 people. You have any idea what that's like?
Keep going. No, really. Tell the heroic spirit ripped from his duties to serve as a tool for a teenager in a war he doesn't have any stake in how tragic your life is. Speak up, though. It's hard to hear over the sound of the earth trying to erase my existence on a constant basis.
Oh, is that why you guys need mana?
Yeah, that's how that works.
Didn't know that. Just like I still don't know why Rin made you walk me home.
By some fluke of nature, she's taken a liking to you.
Just what is your problem with me?
Cat in a box.
Jeez, where do I begin?
No, I am directly asking you. What is your problem with me? No vague snide remarks.
It's probably your face.
Ah, you are just...
Just kiss already.
Go on, try to cut me down, Shiro. I know more about you than you could imagine.
Which is confusing.
That's
But you
question
know
mark?
nothing about me. Not even my name.
Did he say
There's another
self-cessed?
thing you could say that could hurt me.
I said
Yeah?
sus.
How about
Uh-oh.
this? I think you're a good person.
Care to run that by me again?
I think you're a good person who tried to do something really good and it didn't work out. You're a hero after all. And you know what? That's probably why you hate me. You take one look at me, and my dream to become a hero reminds you of what you aren't.
I'm feeling a very complicated version of you right now.
You're like a petty dad who's jealous of their successful son. Well, don't worry. I'm gonna become a hero for you and Dad. So you can stop hating me, you and I can be friends.
No.
Ah, I hate you!
No.
See, there's the truth. You hate me for resenting your stupid dream. And I can't stand you because you're a confused, crazy...
I guess I should pull this up on my phone to make sure it doesn't just die on me.
Who do you want to save?
Everyone
I
in front
have
of
it
me,
playing
no
on,
exceptions.
What if Ryder was
On
sitting in
mine,
the middle of
so you
the
don't
street
worry.
about to get
I'll
hit by
keep
a
an eye on it.
bus?
She's a
Watch time,
servant.
though.
I'd be a little more worried about the bus. And the street.
I guess.
Don't get smart with me.
I would save her.
Even though...
Gotta
she
pad my
hated
numbers to
you.
look a little more
Maybe saving
like
her
you
would
and
bring her
Dewey.
around.
And therein lies my problem. Your dream is stupid, you're stupid, and you should feel stupid. Have fun losing the war. I'll tell Ren you started bawling about your arm the moment you left the house.
Said you were handcrafted by the devil himself just to torment me.
Ah!
The music is coming for us. They're coming for us. The YouTube got. Fuck.
Yeah, nothing to see here.
Just pretty visuals, nothing to worry about. Keep continuing on. The
Master.
question is.
Hi, Saber. How was your day?
Great. The part where you didn't come home was especially thrilling. And when Archer showed up to disarm traps and said you were attacked by not only Rin, but even another servant. Oh, that was a whole different sort of thrill.
I've never been grounded due to early parent death. I wondered what it felt like.
You're not going to school anymore.
Saber, yes I am.
Fine. You're still going to school, but I'm going with you everywhere.
Saber, no you're not.
Ayo.
Not everywhere, but I'm going to school with you.
Okay.
Saber.
Damn thee, master! One day I will think of a retort to the word no. I can't just sit here all day, every day, waiting for you to come home dead.
I wouldn't come home dead. I'd be dead.
Don't be smart with me, Shiro.
You're clearly a talented swordswoman. Swordsman. Why don't you train me?
Shiro, Emiya. I would love that!
Sweet. Mold me, for I am but clay in your hands.
My knowledge of modern English is vague and Christy Zazy, Shiro. I believe I'm about to teach you the meaning of being a tiger mom.
What?
It's nice being with
Being
you
a
and
tiger
not worrying
mom.
about premature death, Rin.
Yeah, I'm super fun. We're here to look for sigils.
Sigils?
That night you got killed, I was at the school, cause a servant set up a barrier that could turn all the students into fruit punch.
And you're in if I can't have them, nobody can have them mode, right?
If I can't be a monster, nobody gets to be. But see, this barrier uses a bunch of anchoring
Right.
points, sigils. We shut them down, and we shut down the barrier faster than Vicon shuts down illegal uploads.
Trace on. Found one, under a bunch of copies of War and Peace, where nobody would ever look.
Dang.
Wow! With my guidance, you're super useful. Us in a library doing magic kind of makes me feel like you're the Ron Weasley to my Hermione.
Ron and Hermione? How much of Harry Potter have you read?
First 4 books. Why? Does one kill the other later?
Don't worry about it. So, hey, pretty sure Shinji's the master of Ryder.
You figure that out when he yelled at us in the woods yesterday?
Yeah? Not surprised?
There's like 3 mage families in the city, and their family helped make the murder-death-kill system to begin with. It was either Shinji or Sakura.
But Sakura's not a mage, right?
No, of course not. She's nothing.
Well, that's mean.
Hello, Emiya. What a terrible wound you have there on your arm. Not that I can see it, of course, but we're such good friends that we practically share pain.
You've got to be kidding me.
Why the sullen look, my dearest, sweet, best friend?
You did this, Shinji. You put this hole here, Shinji. Your super cool pink-haired servant did this, Shinji.
You were always such a joker, Shiro.
I'd like a day to go by when one of my friends wasn't suddenly my arch nemesis, but you're making it really hard here, Shinji. I want to trust you on this.
Can't you trust your best friend when he tells you he would never, ever try to kill you? Especially after you became such good friends with Rin Tosaka, which I'm not jealous of.
Are you serious?
Maybe a person does crazy things when they think a woman's trying to steal their best ever friend. Maybe those people would act less crazy. Not that they have any influence over anything important. If their best friend convinced a dangerous woman in their life not to murder them.
All right, if someone stopped acting crazy, then I'd make sure that Rin didn't murder them.
And also maybe tell them that person thinks they have beautiful eyes.
Sure.
Good.
Great.
Wonderful.
Right.
Fantastic.
Good.
Sweet.
Awesome.
How dare you speak to me that way?
And there he goes.
Hey, Saber.
Just kiss
Welcome to
already.
my shed. It's where everything magical in the
I know,
Emiya family
right?
happens.
I know. Can I come in?
Sure. Just don't sit on the magic circle over there. Dad always said it was special.
I know.
Okay.
Are you practicing your magic? Time magic, right?
No.
Familiar magic.
Sounds complicated.
Gun?
Gun.
Gun magic?
Reinforcement. I make things stronger.
That's off the hizzy. That's way better.
Reinforcement magic lets me trace an object, figure out what its strengths are, and identify how to amplify those qualities. Then I just skillfully apply my magic
And it blows up.
God damn rock! Rocks are hard. I do pipes really well. I'm trying to learn other things.
Why pipes?
There are an abundance of pipes in the world that require my saving them. They gladly offer themselves as tribute to my craft.
I like your passion.
I see you try stick. I'm gonna try stick. Sticks are like pipes. Ah, fuck you, stick! You never believed in my dream. I will surpass you, stick. I will crush you under my.
Why is this part so good?
Sorry. I get really frustrated.
They're all so
When
good,
I'm frustrated,
trust
I
me.
can either blame me or the object. I find it's healthier to blame the object.
I'm going to head inside, Master. Please continue your training. Tiger Mom demands it.
You don't want to see one more? Next up is the light bulb.
Then I am definitely out of here.
Dear sweet boy, welcome to the spider's web.
He did.
What? Am I at a temple? All right, cue a servant.
Getting used to the Grail War grind, sweet boy.
Master, just checking you didn't cut yourself on any loose glass, and you're gone. Of course you're gone. I literally let you sleep 50 feet from the house, and a servant gets you.
We're down to assassin and caster. Taking a look at you, I'm guessing I don't need to worry about assassins right now.
You would think.
Maybe that's what you want me to think.
You don't have to worry about anything. In fact, sweet boy, this is where your troubles in the war come to an end.
Why do you want me?
I don't want you.
Then you must want. You want Saber, don't you?
First I take the seals from your hand and then use one of them to force her to address herself as lover.
Come on! Is there anyone in this war who is not in love with my servant?
Love is an abundant element, isn't it? So much so that I've stolen enough of it from the men in this city to imbue the very soil under your feet with its essence.
Is that what smells like Mountain Dew?
Yes, that is what male essence smells like.
If you're responsible for killing this city's citizens, then I will call up the strength to destroy you.
Oh, really? I've been watching you, Shiro Emiya. I'm quite confident you lack the power to free yourself.
I am going to destroy you, lady!
Oh, I love it when children talk tough. Keep playing pretend, sweetie.
Prepare to feel the unbridled wrath of the hero known as Shiro fucking Emiya!
What?
I certainly picked the worst words to come in.
Archer, why are you here?
No, actually, why are you here?
It's not to save you, that's for sure. I just couldn't stand the thought of this desolate hag taking ownership of Saber. If anybody but Rin ever took her, I'd never hear the end of it. And if Rin did get her, I'm pretty sure I'd never hear the end of it either. But, you know, lesser of two evils.
How did you get past the gate? I have a servant protecting this place.
Simple. I told him that a more competent swordsman was on his way.
Damn that man and his battle!
Hold on, Master. I'm on my way.
Welcome at last. I have been waiting for you.
Oh,
Identify yourself, servant! What class are you?
Well, Is stream dead?
This blade upon my back should
It might be my internet. It's just loading.
Oh, yeah, mine is too. Okay, it's back. I have it paused for a second.
I think it's good again.
Yeah.
Yes, that I am the Saber Servant.
Okay. Except
I can't feel my hands, so I resorted to dunk my hands in warm water.
friend, I'm sorry.
Don't piss yourself, Noah.
I'm Saber.
That's how they get you.
Okay, I'm Assassin, but look, can you not go around telling people that you're Saber? I don't feel like an assassin. And look, how many people have you told you're Saber?
Lancer, Archer, and Berserker.
So Archer lied to me. Right, so then we don't tell Ryder.
Is this important to you?
It is.
You seem like a nice guy. I'll be vague if I meet Ryder.
Thank you. You are blessed with manners to match your beauty. But back to the matter at hand. One way or another, you will have to best my blade to advance.
So be it!
Oh, oh! What skill! To grab a hold of my sword with such dexterity.
And you knocked me loose so readily, as if you'd seen it 1,000,000 times. Well done to you, sir.
I am having a very fun time, Saber.
As am I, other Saber.
Flattery will get you everywhere, Saber. Except, of course, through those temple gates.
So what's your plan here, Archer? You're
Saber
within
this, saber
my
that.
territory.
Penetrate your body with a hail of
Oh, yeah.
projectiles until you die screaming.
Ooh, good plan.
Tends to work.
Mere arrows.
Projectiles, yes.
I'm pretty sure he can do it.
Sweet
Good
boy. What makes
projectiles.
you so confident in this man?
When we fought Berserker, Archer ran away like, no offense, Archer, a bitch. But he's standing here telling you off. That tells me you're toast.
You shouldn't put so much faith in his perception.
Hey, listen, this guy knows things. I don't know how he knows things, but he knows things.
That he knows
For
things.
example, I know what that pain in your chest is.
A seething hatred for your repulsive race?
Close. It was pain. That makes 2 wars that you've accomplished nothing in.
My sweet, sweet boys.
Huh? You're alive? How are you?
Right! Oh, so this is what a caster servant can do.
She's the Batman.
Magical energy I've gathered from the city
Oh,
is in the
fuck.
soil here.
I killed you.
The barrier here prevents heroes from entering or leaving except through the front gate.
But I killed you.
And now you'll feel power equal in value to true magic.
But I killed. Oh, true magic. You flickered time.
So what? I can do magic too.
You can do magecraft.
Tomato, tomato.
Yeah, more like tomato to nuclear warhead.
You can't run for
You changed it.
You can bet I'm gonna try.
I finished it.
Yay.
I may have miscalculated my odds here.
I think I made it look like I coughed when I
Not
coughed.
anymore.
Yeah, a little bit.
Run.
Take the shot, caster.
Let's talk about this.
You did good.
Thanks.
Sweet boy. What a waste of perfectly good command seals. Not a bad set of hands either.
That was so awesome.
Yoshikage Kira.
What the fuck is wrong with me? Why did I do that?
Because you're secretly a super good guy, and you couldn't just watch your protege die.
You're not my protege. I didn't mean to save you.
You're like the Batman to my Robin, dude. Oh, I am so high on life right now.
They're weird. They're weird about each other. Please.
No, no.
We've got to fight back or we're dead.
There is no we.
I know you care now. You can't erase this.
Time dilation.
Archer just needs to learn the weapon
magic in
skills.
your magecraft.
I want that.
You're nimble, Archer, but how fast can you move when the space around you is frozen in place? This is almost disappointing, sweetie. You promised you'd slay me in a hail of arrows. You promised
Projectiles.
I'd scream. Like every man who's aimed to penetrate my
Heyo!
It turned out to be a disappointment.
Heyo!
Come again?
I said
Hey, yo.
projectiles.
Yeah!
That's better. You want to talk about penetration, Caster?
Ew.
Do it.
Let's just see who the disappointment
Hey
is.
yo.
Hey, yo, yo, yo.
Prepare to feel the
Remember everyone, you need to like the stream.
Shiro fucking Emiya!
Oh, Shiro fucking Emiya. Hey yo, there's the
There's
stream.
the screaming. I believe that's all
Ah,
of my
damn it.
promises. It would seem that Caster just died.
Does that bother you?
Honestly, no. Caustic women aside, I think I have a guess at your identity. If I make one guess, just one, will you be honest with me?
That's a dangerous promise.
You are Jeanne d'Arc.
Do I look remotely French to you?
If not for the Grail, I'd have no idea what French even means.
My turn to guess. Someone of your sword skill and heritage is obvious.
Now hold on.
Japan's legendary Miyamoto Musashi.
There it is. No, I am not Miyamoto Musashi, or as he rightfully ought to be called, Master of the Sharpened Oar, Hero of the Blinding Sun, or Progenitor of Being a Hack!
You're Sasuke Kojiro.
Yes, I am Sasaki Kojiro, the man that Miyamoto Musashi dishonorably bludgeoned with a stick after arriving hours late to our duel because he wasn't enough of a man to face me. And by that, I mean that's who I would be if I existed, but I don't.
You're a wraith too?
Yep.
I was just thinking, a man this enjoyable to fight couldn't exist. And I was and I am sad.
Well, if Caster is dead, she'll soon vanish.
Are you saying Caster is your master assassin?
She's a rule breaker, that woman. My point is that if we want to get the most out of our fight, we should end it promptly. So for you, my beautiful sparrow, my ultimate technique. Ah, King Arthur. Tsubame Gaishi. Shut up. Come on, Caster. You're supposed to be a hero.
Finish her, quick. She might flick her time again.
Nah, the weapon I used twisted everything around her out of shape, including her spells.
She's gotta die. Finish her off, man.
Let's get this clear. It'd make you super upset if Caster somehow lived.
Of course it would.
Shut up, Caster! Heal yourself, woman!
What are you doing?
I'll be real. She could have healed herself at any time. Isn't that right, old hag?
That's right. We're sitting on a mana tank after all.
She's practically invincible here. And unlike you, Shiro, I don't ignore the obvious when it's right in front of me.
Bite me, Archer.
You two are practically made for each other. You both act like you have your eyes
That
open.
essay on
When it
Bridge
comes
Gary
down to
Toe,
it,
yeah.
neither of you can ignore
Same
people
Kai
in
is
pain
playing
in front of
Shiro
you.
here.
I bet you let me heal because killing a poor defenseless woman was too much for you, Archer.
Hey, he and I are nothing alike.
Right, so, since he said that, I'm going to guess that I should say we're exactly alike.
We're exactly alike.
There's no right answer for me here, is there?
You should join me. With the combined efforts of Saber, Archer, Assassin, and myself, we could defeat Berserker effortlessly.
Thanks for telling me you know jack all about Berserker.
Also, you're evil.
You are very compromised, though.
Am I to make a deal with the devil?
I put up with that from Rin. I'm not taking it from you, Medea.
How did you...
You run along and kill Berserker. Kill any more townspeople, however, and I'm coming straight for your boy toy at the school. That's my compromise.
You're bluffing.
I made good on my last promise, didn't I?
Kid's right, you do know things. I must say, I have an overwhelming urge to suffocate you in your sleep.
I'll take that as a compliment.
I meant it as one.
Hold on, you witch. I'm not done with you yet.
You could learn a thing or two from him, sweet boy.
Bye, Batman.
All right,
This
Batman.
episode, I need to
Care
take a
to
bathroom
explain
break.
why you let Satana
Okay.
back there go?
Batman doesn't kill. Zatanna's not a criminal. And isn't her not hurting townsfolk enough for you?
No, Archer. It is not good enough for a monster like her.
Got a Hitler question for you, Shiro. Let's say that right before his death, knowing everything that Adolf Hitler had done, he got a chance to talk to himself in his formative years. He's young, he's naive. Would Hitler try to set himself down a different path, or kill him to save himself the grief?
What does this have to do with Castor?
If Hitler knows his dreams will destroy him, should Hitler kill Hitler? Or is it important that little Hitler see through his ambitions? Consequences be damned.
No offense, Archer, but I don't have time for this! Damn, you've got strong hands!
Answer the question, Shiro. Should Hitler be
Ayo.
killed? Or if I told you killing Hitler would result in a man like him stepping up to take his place, do you think Batman should still kill Hitler?
Why is Batman a hero?
Whatever. Do as you wish. Maybe you're right, Shiro. Maybe you are my Robin. You do remind me a lot of Jason Todd. Well, now that was just unlikely.
Instincts, luck, metaphysical D20. What was that?
You see, Pendragon, in my supposed life, I was plagued by a troublesome bird. It would come to me when I ate and steal my rice. You know us Japanese men, so fond of our thousands of grains. It became only worse when the
Is that racist?
holes within the birds expanded, and they
I
began
don't
exploding.
know.
Not where I thought this was going.
Quite. With bird viscera littering my compound, I deemed it necessary to kill that mockingbird. Again, being a Japanese man, tradition dictated that I duel them to the death. But they are fast little devils. I needed to kill them in such a way that I minimized the amount of bird chunks on my property.
Can you believe this is the same guy that plays Archer?
Through countless tries, I developed a technique.
Is it?
The Tsubame
Yeah.
Daishi, to strike 3 times within a single breath, cutting off the enemy's escape and minimizing bird carnage.
So instead of hiring a cleaning lady, you developed a technique that reached beyond
I
true
think he
magic.
also does Gilgamesh.
That's absurd.
Hey, I'm just the Wraith here. I didn't write this.
You know, the irony here is that if my life were right now in danger, you'd still want to save me, 'cause you're stupid.
I hate you.
Guess we are alike. That's just what I was thinking.
Tactical retreat.
Shiro! Shiro, I found you!
Hey, Saber.
I've got you.
You know I could have killed you right there. You know that, right, True Saber?
I know.
Good. Just wanted to hear you say it. Go ahead, my sweet sword sister. Go forth. And if you happen upon Ryder,
Then I will warn her of the saber servant who guards this temple.
I believe I may be falling for you.
Of course you are.
Saber, other Saber, die!
No!
Hi, Saber. Hi,
Even
Saber.
you? Why? What do you have to gain here? What could you possibly want with him?
His life is of value to Saber and as such of value to me. Also, you lied to me, you jerk.
What's his name, Sasuke? Tell me his name!
It's Shiro.
It is Shiro.
Don't! You just... Huh?
You got this, Saber?
Of course, True Saber. His swordsmanship is lacking.
Shut up!
You know what I'm going to say, don't you?
Tiger Mom is angry.
Tiger Mom is disappointed.
I'm sorry, Tiger Mom.
Now you understand that you will not be going anywhere without my 24-hour protection. I also want to use a more modern method of tracking.
Air tags.
Clipping, crypting.
Shipping? Like a dog.
Oh, good, you know it already. That saves time explaining.
Do you think it would be cool if I
Oh
trained
my
with
God.
2 swords from now on?
Like Archer.
His fighting seems almost improvisational. It just makes sense to me.
If you want to rip out Tiger Mom's heart and crush it under your heel, you can do whatever you want. Well, whatever. You'll be skipping school tomorrow anyways, so we have lots of time to train after we get a chip in your butt.
Saber. No.
It's like that word was handcrafted by the devil himself to torment you.
Oh, it's so much funnier. It's like a 3-tier joke. Because of Archer being the devil.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
All right, go take your break.
Oh shit, the episode's over. Damn. Gosh damn. Okay, I'll be right back.
So you ever wonder why we're here? Appreciate you all. Tomorrow I'm doing a stream around 6:30, I think I had it scheduled for, where I'm playing Killing Floor 2 with Mecha Matt. I don't get to do a lot of streams with him because our schedules are so off. And his days off on Thursday that he has time for streaming, he usually already has a bunch of stuff scheduled with other people. But he fit me in this time. Ayo. Yeah, all his streams are late at night because he works till like 12, but I gotta go to bed because I gotta get up for work. So I can only really do stuff with him on Thursdays. Or I guess like Saturday or Sunday mornings. I guess we could do that. Maybe I'll ask him for more Saturday or Sunday morning streams. Do some more stuff with him. Some more party animals. I'm glad we haven't been smited yet by the overlords at the Tube headquarters. Kind of hungry. But I'm also kind of not hungry. I don't know, it's weird. Like, it's been a while since I ate, but I still feel like I have food sitting in my stomach, which is making me, like, kind of slightly nauseous. I don't know. I had pork crunch wrap and some loaded tater tots earlier in the day for lunch. That was like 9 hours ago, though. So I'm feeling hungry, but I'm also feeling like it hasn't digested. When's the Twitch dual streaming? I got emotes I want to use. Yeah, I got a lot of stuff I need to still do. Fine. I'll figure it out. I'll look at it this weekend.
I'm kind of back. I put one of those soups in the microwave. I'm kind of scared though. I've never had one of those. It says it's microwave safe, but it has metal on it, so I'm nervous.
You can
to
put
eat
metal
them.
in the microwave as long as it's small amounts. They're fine.
See, the thing is, I had a thing when I was a kid that was like, oh, make waffles in the microwave, and it was a plastic thing.
Mm-hmm.
And lightning shot at it from inside the microwave, and burned the plastic, and I've been terrified of putting anything in the microwave since.
Oh. That's an odd
When's
fear,
the Twitch
but yeah.
dual streaming?
You'll be good. You just don't want to overheat it because it'll probably like bubble up and spill. Did I hear your microwave beep?
Call them. No. Should I call them Reeps or Cody?
Cody's fine. You could also call him shit.
Hey.
That's in his name.
Cody. Shadow's too lame to stream on Twitch to use emotes.
No, I'm planning on dual streaming. I said I'll figure it out this weekend.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I want the audience. Just because I don't like Twitch doesn't mean I won't stream there. It's just not my preference.
Fair enough. Oh god, we lost somebody. We're down to 2 watchers.
But streaming there and watching things there are probably different experiences.
Fair enough. Okay, I'm gonna go check on my soup.
Soup, there it is. Soup. Soup. I bought her groceries today. Sent her a care package because she is sick and needs pampered.
I'm still baffled that you found somewhere that will deliver it all the way out here.
What's weird is Instacart seems like they use DoorDash drivers still.
Oh. Let's
But
see if I can
yeah.
even down this soup.
Now you know, in case you want to order groceries.
Nah, that's just expensive. Okay, I'm ready, whatever.
Okay. Next.
Let's fucking go.
The following is a non-profit fan base.
Combat high, hell yeah.
Stay Night Unlimited Blade Works is the property of Kinoko Nasu and these other people. Please support these
Oh, are you getting ready to...
or else?
Or else? Guys, remember to like the stream. Or else.
Which soup did you end up picking?
Chicken and
Today's
mini
the
round
day.
noodles.
Ah.
Today's the day!
Today's the day?
Today's the day!
Today's the day!
Today's the day, guys.
Tokusatsu! Rick, today's the day!
Oh, hey, but what is today, though?
Today is the
Today.
day I finally tell off Reen.
All right, buddy, there she is.
Like a VTuber stream.
There.
You stinge.
Oblivious to all the telling that's about to go off.
Now, I don't know what she did to you, but are you just gonna sit there and take it?
Heck no, I'm not.
Are you gonna get out there and show her what's what?
Heck yeah, I am.
What are you?
I'm mad.
What are you?
Mad.
And who's gonna pay for
She
it?
is.
When's the day?
Today's the day.
When's the day?
Today's the day.
What are you gonna
She can definitely hear them screaming.
Out there, plant my feet and say, Reen Tosaka, today is the day.
Hey, Emiya?
Yeah, what's up, Reen?
Are you and your buddies gonna keep cuddling, or can I get your help with something?
Yeah, sure, of course.
You coward! Today is ruined!
You don't want to like this, guys,
Today is
Icky.
the day, Emiya.
You can like it for me then.
Day.
Unless I'm icky too, which I get. Ah. We're at soup. We're at soup. I'm buying clothes at the soup store. Why am I buying clothes at the soup store? Fuck you.
All right, let's do this. You get one shot, and then I'm coming at you full force.
Whoa, what? Hold on.
I suggest you take my head off with one shot. If you don't vaporize me,
Not the
you're
foot
going
store.
straight over the side of the roof.
Reen, hold up. What are you talking about?
I know what Archer tried to do to you. You think I'm dumb enough not to expect revenge? Do I look dumb to you? Hit me, Nanoid!
Reen, I don't want revenge. Archer was obviously operating outside your control, right? I don't want to try to kill you.
Good. Probably best for both of us.
Yeah.
Mostly you. I was ready to accept your stupid heart right out of your stupid chest.
Disturbing. I mean, I don't automatically forgive you. You at least owe me an apology.
The broth hurts the throat.
Too hot.
Oh boy.
Just
All right.
sore throat, but it also soothes it. It's weird.
You might want to sit
Yeah,
down.
the fat in the broth feels nice when the sore is painful.
Is Reen going to apologize for something? Is this real?
Shiro Emiya, I'm
not
sorry.
Quite sure what I just said, actually. I think words came out of my mouth and they skipped my brain.
Archer.
Tricky start, but I
Would be
can
like
work with
that sometimes.
I'm sorry that you thought letting your guard down around a servant who's been talking about killing you for days was a good idea.
Getting worse.
I'm especially sorry that you straight up tried to throw a punch at a servant who's been talking about killing you for days before letting your guard down around them.
Admittedly, not my greatest moment. All right, you know what? This is perhaps devolving into something less than apologetic. I accept your apology, Reen.
Oh, that was hard. How do people do that? We need to address what we're going to do about Castor. We don't even know who their master is right now.
Archer said something about them being her boy toy at the school. Guess it's someone here? Which reminds me, we gotta hit up Shinji and make him take down this bounded field.
Shinji?
'Cause he's the master of Rider. The scissor-bounded field, right?
What?
What, you didn't know that?
No, I hadn't thought about it. That's ridiculous. Shinji is a student here, and Castor's the one feeding on the townsfolk. Shinji wouldn't need to kill his sister and his friends, though he is the sort of sniveling coward who'd go after the easiest target. And he does abuse his sister, so he's clearly unstable. And I do know for a fact that his family has no magic circuits. So he couldn't provide mana for Ryder. Uh-oh.
I thought we were slowing this
Uh-oh.
thing down! We were! That was literally yesterday! In what sense did we slow this down?
Is that chicken or is that carrot? What the fuck?
Oh, finally! Now all those mundane brats will pay for only giving me most of what I want all the time.
And you're absolutely positive that Sakura stayed home from school today, correct?
I do think there's some carrots floating around in
But
those.
she's not at school.
She's somewhere.
Why is it so hard to breathe?
I don't
Because
see
your lungs
nothing
are
about
melting.
carrots.
Welcome to Ryder's Noble Phantasm.
Oh, yep, it says
Until further
carrots.
notice,
Okay,
let's
never
refer
mind.
to it as Fruit Punch Murder Slurpee.
I gotta save everyone!
There's Big Dumb Hero Mode.
Hey, is everyone in here all right? You have to tell us if you're dead.
This is so twisted. Why would he pick the school and not some other populated building?
Sakura! Sakura, are you okay?
Oh, cool. I said in my final moments you come to find me. After all, talking when I'm in perfectly good health would have been outrageous. Stupid idiot.
How is she?
I'm gonna keep listening. 1 second.
If you bring me one more broken bite we don't need, I'm gonna crack you upside the head with it. The thing that needs fixing is your inability to commit to a relationship on any level.
Yeah, she's fine. Basically normal, actually.
Oh, thank goodness. Not that I was worried about her or anything. Huh?
Drawing power from the hopes of the helpless masses. The hero emerges! Stalwart, sword in hand, ready to fight for it.
Not the time, Wonder Boy!
When will it be time, Reen?
This isn't good. These things are easy to beat, but there's bound to be a lot of them.
All right. Then we need our servants. I'll summon Saber, you summon Archer.
Good plan in theory, but one major problem. I've only got one command seal left.
What happened?
I used my second one, forcing Archer to be unable to lay his hands on you without asking a, certain way.
Damn it! I mean, it's really nice of you, and I'm really happy you cared that much, but damn it! Well, where is he right now?
I'm looking at a pack of your Panasonic batteries. I can't help but notice they're only sold in packs of 12. I only need 2. Do you sell packs of 2? No? Let me talk to your boss, please.
Guess we're on our own. By my command seal, I call you to my side. Saber!
Saber.
At your behest, I have been summoned from your house. God, she's hot. The things I would do to you, woman.
You're not even trying to be subtle anymore, are you?
This seems like a good time to revisit literally every conversation we've had about you coming back to school.
We don't have time for this, babe. In 5 minutes, you'll be able to drink everyone in this school through a straw.
In that case, you should hurry to shut this thing down. I sense a servant on this floor, and
You good?
they're concentrating here as well. I'll buy you time.
Are you sure you can handle Ryder?
If you and Rin can
I'm
chase
just
her off, I
reacting
can
to the
sleep.
show.
Then they're
Okay.
all yours, Saber!
I get first shot at Shinji!
What do you think, Ryder? I bet none of the other masters could have come up with something like this.
Your plan to hide away and use my noble phantasm to attack an obvious building to get me up to bare bones fighting capabilities went off without a hitch. Congratulations.
Is that a knock? I'm not hearing things, right? Someone just knocked at the door. Who are you?
Cry now, bemoan your pitiful existence.
No,
Sorrow
it's you.
in those
But how
eyes.
can it be you? You would be the last person I'd expect without prior knowledge. Damn you! You!
It is the moment
Speak like a
you
normal
might
human
experience
being.
life fully and with dark finality.
Yo, Ryder, he's freaking me out!
Doesn't take much, does it?
Be gone!
What was that?
All right. I don't know what just happened, but I'll take it.
Why is she moaning every word? Oh, because she's sexy.
You finally show yourself. You must be the rider servant.
Totally.
The strangely magic-oriented rider servant. You hurt my boy, Ryder. Can't let you go around hurting people's boys.
Is she gonna mention the saber at the palace? Saber at the castle?
I love it.
Oh shit.
I'll be seeing you very, very soon.
It doesn't matter.
Well, that's certainly a series of things that happened.
Jesus! That was awesome! I want to be
Jesus!
that.
Those cost as much as your house, dude.
Seemed like overkill for 4 skeletons.
Shiro, watch out. The enemy must have summoned that blubbering walrus, baby, to stop us.
I wish I had the ability to say the things you say sometimes.
What did I do? What do you want?
You did this barrier. We want turn off the barrier.
I almost got killed by him, and all you can think about is this stupid barrier? Oh, you're a sociopath.
Listen, you. There's at least 2.5 people in this school I care about. You don't want to see Rin Tosaka when she's got something to lose. Hey, are you gonna come be my good cop or what?
Situation might have resolved itself.
Internet.
Is she
Dang.
still alive?
She might be okay, right?
Yeah, no, she's dead. 8 different ways. Dead.
You know, we never.
She got
even heard
remmed.
his name. Is that rude?
Yeah.
Is that bad Grail war etiquette?
All right, Aqualox, let's start over. I call this routine bad cop, worse cop. I'm both.
I don't get what you...
Sorry, that was bad cop.
Not worse cop?
Worse cop wouldn't miss.
Look! It was him!
Oh my god.
Okay, he killed Ryder. That guy
I fucking hate the
just
pronoun
waltzed
game.
in and murdered her with his terrifying bare hands. He swung his limbs around like they were goddamn nunchucks of death.
Who is he, Shinji? I don't want to play the pronoun game all day.
Oh my
that's
God.
actually that's
You're taking all their jokes.
the sort of thing is
I am.
I actually don't know his name.
Are you serious?
I mean, you can't expect me to remember the name of every teacher at this school.
Heckin' yes, I can! It's called not being a dickhead. Something your goldfish-ass brain apparently can't comprehend.
You know what, Rin? Just coming for you. I won't be caught off guard by that guy again.
You can't resummon your servant. She died. You're done.
But then how are you supposed to win if they die?
Yeah, kinda just answered your own question.
I will be avenged!
You know, you'd expect some scarring and boils and stuff from the melting as long as they did. But nah, they're all still beautiful. Crazy.
I narrowed
Crazy.
We know the master is a teacher now. We would know his name if he didn't have the memory of a honeybee.
I'm fairly certain I kind of fought Castor.
Right. She's on the list.
List?
She stroked my face and called me lover.
Yeah, she is 200% on the list.
What list?
The list we started for people like you.
People like...
She wants paper!
At least I'm self-aware.
As a prophecy foretold. Arrival. I pledge to her undying hatred. May we duel for Baber supremacy!
Hey, Rin, we're gonna have to live without a remote for a while. I might have made the CEO of Banasonic my mortal enemy.
You!
Yeah, me. You all seem agitated. Did I miss something?
The whole school got attacked by Ryder and Castor. I don't suppose you noticed all of the ambulances outside? That maybe tip you off?
You know, you're right. It was short-sighted of me not to associate any disaster in front of me with Rin Tosaka. I'll remember that in the future.
See that you do!
Hey! You stabbed me!
Yeah, sure did.
You're a butthole!
You don't mince words, huh? So that's what went down, huh? Ryder bit the dust. That's curious.
Well, what's curious about it?
The fact that there's no giant hole in the school. From Saber, Using her noble phantasm to blow her and her Pegasus up?
What in the world are you talking about?
How Ryder died?
I didn't employ my noble phantasm, and I didn't fight the true Ryder. I fought a falsified illusion.
What? Wait, then who killed Ryder if Saber didn't?
I'm confused about how confused you are.
I'm confused about how much things have changed. Makes you wonder what could change.
He clearly just expected Grail to finish him off, because she rocks harder than Elton John. I get you, Archer. We're on the same wavelength.
Yeah.
For your information, we don't know who killed her. She was dead when we got there.
So wait, you're telling me Saber was elsewhere fighting Castor, and something killed Ryder? Oh my god! She got taken down by a mere human! That's a step down.
I do not appreciate how dismissive you're being. She was murdered in cold blood.
What, were you dating? What do you care? Heroic spirits are tools. What's shocking here is that a tool like a heroic spirit is like a Graf Zeppelin, and it got taken down by the equivalent of Theodore Tugboat with some kitchen knives taped to the bow.
What a specific analogy.
I have no idea what you just said, but I demand you take it back.
The point is she got cocky and was punished for it. She probably underestimated
personally.
Castor's master and got taken by surprise. It only takes one slip up in battle to see yourself obliterated. Doesn't matter how strong you are.
All things considered, Archer, you should have been there to help.
You literally told me to keep myself busy away from the school.
Yeah, until a giant barrier of death forms around it. You've got special Archer eyes. You should have been able to see it from miles away.
First of all, my special eyes, as you call them, can only see details about 4 kilometers away, which is like 2.5 miles, not the whole city. Second of all, I was out in the city buying you batteries for your remote from a company I'm no longer speaking the name of, which put me inside a building. I can't see through walls up to a city away, Rin. Third of all, travel distance. I'm fast. But all that happened and resolved in like 5 or 6 minutes. How in the world was I supposed to get here that fast? Did you want me to start carpet bombing the school? I thought we had a discussion about how not okay that is.
Fourth, I don't care for the tone you're taking with me right now. A servant shouldn't be making excuses for why they couldn't protect their master. If that's gonna be your attitude, Satan,
Then what, Rin? You'll command me to kill myself? That's about all you've got left right now. You're in the tumultuous territory where you've already used 2 command seals on your servant. So you have to either deal with their troublesome opinions or check out of the war.
Should we be here for this?
I don't know. It feels weirdly domestic. Are we complicit in this if we don't speak up?
Are you threatening me, Archer?
No, Rin. I'm saying that from this point on, you're going to actually listen to my input instead of rushing headlong into things.
Okay then, oh wise one. What do you suggest we do about Castor's master then?
Well, obviously, we've got to ambush and kill Kazuki, don't we?
Kazuki?
Because he's the master of Castor.
What?
What, you didn't know that?
No, I hadn't thought about it. 'Cause it's ridiculous.
I mean, he is really creepy and is in absurd physical condition.
And he did just sort of show up one day, so we wouldn't know his family history.
And he does live up at Ryudo Temple where Castor is. Ah, yeah, dude. It's Kazuki. See, I knew he knew. There was like a 5% chance it was Issei, but let's be realistic here. Going down that mental path would have been embarrassing for everyone.
Excuse me 1 second. Shiro, I'm gonna need to talk to you for a sec.
Hey, what's wrong? Are you alright?
Archer just called my bluff. Pretty sure I just lost an argument. What happens now?
What do you mean?
What do people do when they lose arguments? Fuck around with me here.
I don't know. Tell them honestly how you feel, I guess. That's what I would do.
Okay, this is on you then. Archer, I admit that I was harsh on you, and I will stab you in the throat if you ever prove me wrong again. Oh, that's better. Being honest is kind of awesome.
Are we gonna go kill Kazuki?
Yeah, let's do that, like right now. All aboard the USS Homicide.
Random question. Did you ever find out who Ryder was?
Nah.
Bummer.
Indeed.
Oh, finally. That was the longest.
You can tell this has been bothering him
of
for a long time.
in my life. Same diff. Hey, priest! You owe me some answers!
Priest.
I refuse such a pleasant request. Do you need a moment to catch your breath?
Look at that booty.
Servant died.
Yes.
We got attacked by another master, and she got killed!
Tough break.
We were trying to take the souls of everyone in the damn school.
Probably
my
shouldn't
servant
be
could-
bending
well,
over
I
in
don't
front
know.
of the
Be a
priest,
damn
Shinji.
servant for a while, and we got ambushed.
What I'm hearing is your servant died. What happened
Exactly.
Nothing! That's it!
Especially such
I'm
a sus
suing
priest.
you!
Does that technically count as a political joke?
I was gonna come in here and rough you up
No,
a bit,
that
but
counts
you
as a
turned out to be
religious
way
joke,
too buff.
baby.
So I'm suing you.
What's the
I
difference?
could resummon my servant if they died, but apparently this servant game
Separation
has
of church and
permanent
state,
on. Your
baby.
rules were unclear, and everyone else has bullshit.
It's supposed to be that.
Suing you for every penny, and the Grail. Mic drop.
Who are you again?
I'm Shinji, obviously.
That doesn't exactly help. Look, Shinji, if you somehow acquired a servant but lost, then I'm afraid you're done. There are no second chances.
Discord!
Stay here. I have a nice storage closet in the basement. Where you
That
can
took
stay.
actually a while for it to disconnect me like that.
But that's not fair.
Well,
Just because I lost right,
Is the stream still going?
Shiro gets to be a master. Rin
yeah.
gets to be a
Okay.
master. Even my stupid
Looks like it is.
sister.
Oh, did you say Ryder? Your servant was Ryder.
If you can call her a servant.
Does that make you Shinji Mato then? Brother of the adopted Sakura Mato? Nephew of the late Kariya Mato? And you, nephew of Kariya Mato, stand to gain from continuing to battle Shiro Emiya.
Yeah? Why? What does my deadbeat uncle have to do with this?
Oh, Shinji Mato, it has everything to do with this. So about your request, Shinji.
Hearing no! I can hear what you're thinking from the basement!
Who was that?
Don't worry about them. You know all those things I said about you being done? Those were lies. I lied. I'm sorry for lying. But rejoice, young man.
I would not trust this priest.
Don't make me come up there!
If you wish for a new servant, then wait no longer. Today is the day.
All right, let's see this mutt. What are we working with? Penis bugs. Magic. He stuck me with a diseased perverse master. Gotta cut his face off. It's gonna come right off.
Isn't it great?
Not the penis bugs!
Did I at any point
That's
say
rough.
you could talk? It's ridiculous that someone as negligible as you would assume communication would be part of our relationship. Well, go on. Apologize. You have my permission to kiss my ass, mongrel.
I'm sorry, I think. I meant to say that our family magic is good for...
Respond using as little air as possible. Do you have a mother? Father?
Yeah, he left.
Grandparents?
My grandpa.
I'm gonna kill him.
You're a riot, Gilgamesh.
Strange that you'd say so. I wasn't joking. Also because I did not give you permission to speak, you petulant, bug-riddled troglodyte! Now show me to your grandfather so I may dispose of him and your revolting penis bug
I
magic
hate
in
Gilgamesh
one
with this
fell
hairstyle. He looks
have
so
this
much
feeling
better in
That we are going to be the best of friends. That tonight is
the,
gonna be
the
a
war
good
that
night.
happened before this.
Phase 0?
It's gonna be a good night.
That one, yeah.
Yeah. He also had such a nice voice actor in the actual one that I, not a fan of the abridged actor.
The
Voice
abridged
for
actor
it.
is the same guy that plays Archer and not Saber.
Yeah, that's fine for them, but Gilgamesh is special.
I don't know. I've got a thing for
The
Lancer
following is a non-profit fan-based parody. Fate Stay
About this war, Miss Iliasfield?
and Archer. but
Relax. about
Lancer in
war,
this.
Miss Iliasfield. You should be
that
out in
voice.
town tearing things up with Berserker.
I promise you, Scylla, I'm taking this war very, very seriously.
Oh, certainly. And I suppose that's why he's outside, just digging. Just digging.
FBI, open up!
Whose ass am I kicking?
You just don't understand.
For what?
Whose ass? Who did that?
That was me.
Who did? Oh, I'm gonna kick your ass.
Why?
You girl.
Oh, Oh, then they're wrapped
That
up.
startled me.
Rin Tosaka and Shiro Emiya are wrapped up. Well, forgive me if
Why
I
did you do the
seem
FBI?
Because little girl bath
You
scene.
scared me.
girlfriends.
So please
Oh.
don't. The two of them are worthless.
You
I want
scared the
to
shit
revel
out of
in
me,
their
man.
I'm sorry.
Consumed by fear of my berserker.
It's fine. I'm just
They're
gonna
probably
whine because I
overwhelmed by
can.
thoughts of how to defeat him.
Is this really the best use of our time?
Operation Murder Kazuki first, ask Kazuki's corpse questions later is our highest priority.
I just feel
Highest priority be
like we have forgotten something.
No.
Ugh. Poor Lancers go through shit in every war.
Yeah.
At least in like the 2 or 3.
Maybe they
state
should be
states I've
stronger.
seen. Don't say that about my sexy
They're always
Lancer man.
pretty mid
Issei just got back to me.
as far as the power scaling goes for the
Be lying in a T-pose in the middle of the gym, staring.
for the
Don't say
classes.
that about my sexy Lancer man
my
in spandex.
head. I've been poisoned. What a fate that I have been, like everyone else, poisoned. What year is
Poisoned.
it? Then insisted on a 4-hour medical exam.
That sly fox. The authorities will never suspect him.
Rin, why is Archer not present? I'm concerned that he might Hiroshima us again.
Maybe don't start using that as a verb just because you heard me say it.
Archer didn't want to come get involved with Castor.
That's really suspicious.
Oh yeah, I agree. And I'd make him tell me why, but I only have one command seal!
That's not our fault, Rin!
Then whose fault is it, Shiro?
What did you use the first command seal on anyway?
Hey. Shut your word mouth.
I shall lay in wait here in the tree line. If Castor appears, I will lunge forth and cut her in twain.
Can't servants detect other servants? Especially Castor servants?
Ow! Don't you discourage her! She's beautiful and her plan is beautiful!
Rain, look! It's Kazuki! Alright, let's get back into the gas station and... Rain, what the fuck?
That's what we're here to do, Shiro!
Hey, yo.
Bang. Gun magic.
We're here to fuck.
Are you okay, my grumpy pumpkin?
Yes, dear.
That's cringe.
Any of your delicate human bones, did they?
No, dear.
I know it's you, sweet boy. I made a mistake underestimating that irritating Archer servant. I thought he was bluffing when he implied he knew my master.
Gotta share
But
that
he's not
mana,
here to help you
baby.
Alright, I'm
What'd you say?
coming out. Let's take
Got
a
the-
moment to talk.
Don't worry about it.
Well. This is a surprise. You came out all on your own. Completely defenseless. Oh, and don't think I don't sense Saber over there. Damn it!
Hero Emiya. To think I would be brought low, exposed so thoroughly by this hero of space heaters.
I want to talk to you, Castor. I've had a lot of confusing feelings since I
Ayo?
met you.
You wouldn't be the first.
What?
Castor, do you think it's possible
Getting romantic in here.
to reconcile my dream with the obvious problem that people like you exist?
Come again?
I can't stop thinking about it. Archer's a stupid butthead, but when he asked me who I wanted to save, I just said
I'm
everyone in front of
crocheting
me.
while
I
watching.
believe in that.
Ooh, what's she making?
Ryder was sitting in the middle of the street about
A
to get hit by a
hat.
bus.
Hot.
He presented me with a contradiction I couldn't properly answer.
What are we doing right now? Did you mistake me for someone else?
Shiro, you're embarrassing us right now?
See, I'm asking you because you're the problem I've got. One I've been avoiding answering.
That sounds about right.
With you. No,
Uh.
Archer, it is not good enough for a monster like her. I can't save you
Owie,
and
my
the people
hand.
you
Oh.
endanger. In a way, you're my angry Matthew. You're this inevitable
Angry
thing I never
Matthew?
considered I'd have to confront.
Hey, Castor, can we do a do-over? We can just reset like back to 5 minutes ago, and I promise this won't happen again.
I'm not your therapist. I could care less about your silly dream.
The only answer I arrive at is that I would have to become more like him. And due to aforementioned buttheadedness, I'm not really keen on that.
People die when you kill
Your
them.
ideals are not cast in
People die when they are killed.
Experience your mind brightens and becomes fat on life experiences. Such ideals, hidden and dark in the depths of enthusiasm, sharpen and are cast from ore to iron.
Could you repeat that on something less than a 78th grade reading level?
Kazuki Kini, it's so adorable.
Oh no.
Children, these dead children.
What do you not?
Dear. Also, I asked you not to refer to me as Kuzuki.
Your name.
Do you not what?
I thought it was. I'm calling you Kazuki.
Soichiro Kuzuki
Do you not like pet
is my
names?
slave name, that which was given to me by those
I do. But they're kind of cringe right now.
When I broke from their grim designs, I found a life for myself.
I
in the
love
shoes
the
of a teacher I happened to
that he's so intense and stuff, but he's just like, yes, dear.
They can be cringe and I can like them.
Tamashiro. I also failed to find out what class he taught, so that's on me. Whoops.
Oh my god. I knew you were the most intense person I've ever met. But you're just the most intense person, full stop.
Isn't he just the bestest boy you ever met? Now stand back, Kazucutie, as I render these children's flesh from their bones.
Thank you, dear. Yes,
That's
dear.
so cute.
Thank you, dear.
I love it.
Oh, hello, lover. Wait a moment and I'll see to you.
Eyes up, bitch! And her name is Baby!
On guard, drama teacher!
Babe, bitch.
Allow me to teach you the meaning of drama, Saber. Did I mention that those who did not understand me were an assassin organization? I was raised as a mere tool of assassination, taught only to infiltrate and kill.
Oh shit.
Even my ability to understand humans is negligible and was deemed unnecessary.
Am I having a stroke? There is no way a human is fighting a servant.
He is the strongest servant.
He's gonna turn the table somewhere.
My ability to understand regular humans is questionable, but even I sensed that being told to address a 14-year-old girl as a king was somewhat weird.
Ah, shit, he's gonna hammer fist her.
Hey yo!
Ah, shit, she got hammer fisted. How's he doing this, dude? How is he doing this?
She must be reinforcing his fist with magic, like I did with my body when I was fighting you before, and like you, kinda, sorta, do with pipes and other pipe-like objects.
That's the kind of magic I could be using? I want that.
Zuki Pookie, you discipline your students, please? I'm going to add
Zuki
Lover
Pookie?
to our happy little family.
Yes, dear.
Fine by me. You best get ready, Kuzuki, cause I don't fuck around. I've seen through your magecraft. I know what I'm up against, and I'm gonna go 100% maximum! Oh my god!
Bastard!
That's Squeak.
Is this wood? I advise you not to attack a professional assassin with a piece of wood.
He's kicking my ass. He kicked Ringen's ass and Saber's ass. This man's an unstoppable machine.
Congratulations, Emiya. The solution to your idealistic paradox lays before you. You save no one. You kill no one. You fade into obscurity, having never ventured, lost, nor gained.
Trace on.
The answer I'm looking for isn't one that ends with me giving up.
I was only berating you. I wasn't opening this conversation back up.
I have an answer.
There we go.
Or at least a path to one. Rather than inflexibly deny it, I'll accept it, even if it tears me apart.
I'm just being polite at this point. That's the teacher in me, I suppose.
Not really emotional, but
He's hitting him with the Sith Lightning.
Rin, love it.
I am
The boniest sword.
Why do I have the feeling that something terrible just happened?
Did he just make JoJo noises?
Good kid.
Yeah.
Impressive.
Huh? Whoa! Are you projecting noble phantasms? I have never found you as hot as I do right now, Emiya!
No, this feeling is beyond terrible. There isn't a word for this.
I shall cut the witch in twain! Soichiro, we need to go!
Oh my god. Saber! Thank god.
As their enemy, I resent this loss. As their teacher, I feel very proud.
Those brats! Even when he's not present, that archer still somehow defies our plan to take our lover.
I'm sorry about your pet, dear.
Shiro, are you alright?
Why do you ask?
That pointy-eared bitch got away. Well, Caster, run as fast as you can. As long as Baber exists, you'll die by my hand.
I thought she was about to say the gingerbread man rhyme.
This might be hard for you to get.
It kind of sounded like it.
It rhymed the same.
Oh yeah, about you, Shiro.
Oh my god, the stream glitched so hard, my avatar looked
I
monstrous.
thought the ability to make stuff was really cool.
Oh, I see it.
With my unlimited hero armory magic till I.
That's like its face started slopping off like it was like made of liquid or something.
So I stuck to reinforcements and pipes and stuff.
How are you bad at it? You just created two noble phantasms! Do you understand what that means?
That's because you were in danger, Reen.
Well, that's dumb. Whatever.
It's
No
hot.
negative effects on you, then let's go home and heckin', I don't know, figure something out.
Heckin' I don't know. Heckin' I don't know.
No, that was probably nothing. Oh no! Eraser! Shoot! No! Update. It was probably something. I think I broke my magic, and my arm, and my leg.
Bummer. Guess Saber's gonna need a new master, huh?
I'm going to the shed. You can't come. Trace on. At least I can still make pipes better at being pipes. Get to keep that one core facet of who I am. Shiro Emiya, the most renowned plumber in all the land.
Hey, Shiro, you feeling okay, kiddo? Want to talk to Tiger Mom?
Nah, I think I just pushed myself too hard is all.
It is the job of a servant to fight, and of the master to support and analyze.
Everything we saw last night contradicts that. Kusuke was in an offensive role, and you were knocked unconscious. I didn't have a choice.
You didn't let me finish. Except when it isn't.
Except when it isn't.
That's the golden rule of all Grail Wars. All things follow a strict
Remember,
set of
everybody,
guidelines
you
and
better like the
conditions,
stream.
except when
I'm
they don't,
watching.
Which is most of the time. It's the way of beings who manipulate the forces of nature, summoning the most exceptional individuals from history.
You know, I get that. I think people saying
It's embarrassing having people push your stream. I get it now.
the problem. The unavoidable, entirely rational problem.
If we're to get you back into top form,
You understand now.
to get you back to training with one.
I'm gonna do it to you so
Am I
much
gonna
more.
Stop though? No. Wait, no. Wait, stop.
That's what happened. Looks like this little chick tried to spread his wings a bit too early.
We have nothing to say to you. You and your rippling abs may see yourselves out.
Don't you have anything better to do?
Ayo.
You know
Mm.
when you remember something embarrassing you did when you were younger and you freeze up? I got that 10 times over the other night. I guess that was you. Trying to play at hero with knockoff Nerf brand Noble Phantasms, huh?
Yeah, I did. And I do it again.
Okay, well, first of all, don't. Ever. Second of all, I think I can help your situation with your messed up body.
What's the catch?
Rin used a seal and kinda. She made it so I can't go near you unless I ask and you give permission. I have to ask a certain way. The catch is you immediately erase this from your memory.
Ask a certain way. Is it Uwu speak?
Oh,
Mr. Shiwo, big tough muscle man. Would it be okay if widow old me moseyed on over there for a bit?
Yeah, it's okay. God, your hands are firm.
So here's the thing. What happened was that no big shock. You're not a very good mage. Half your circuits have been dormant and atrophied, but your little stunt forced them open. It's worse than I thought. The damage is causing your circuits to
Chatters and watchers, would you pretty please like and subscribe to Erlomast?
your brain down slowly.
No, to shadow.
Really that bad?
Nah, mother pole!
Whoa, whoa! Oh, it feels great! It's like someone massaged vapor rub into my nerves!
You should be fine now.
Oh, this would sound fucking
once who did the
phenomenal
same
right
sort
now,
of similar
man.
Took him a couple years to sort it out.
Sir, yes, sir.
Embarrassing.
Sir, yes, sir. Are you not already subbed to her?
This means you're even now, Archer.
Even? What is there to be even about? Shiro was already in my
He's
debt
not-
for saving his life twice that night. Frankly, I'm still too up on him.
Yeah, that's a...
Sir, wait.
What is it?
I'm sorry I said I hated you. I don't. Honestly, you're probably right about me. I think you and my dad probably felt the same way.
What if he's left about him?
To save someone, you have to abandon someone else.
Hmm.
See, I've been dealing with
The questions that keep you up at night.
so it was really easy not to deal with that since you don't need to kill someone to help out friends at the archery club or fix a room heater. Things got kinda high concept on me really quickly.
You think this is
I don't think I'll ever stop reading MK as Mortal Kombat instead of Mario Kart.
I get that I have a lot to learn, but I will. Somewhere between my ideals and your cutthroat methods.
Mortal Kombat.
I'm going to be crystal clear about something. There is nothing compatible about the way that you and I think. We're like oil and vinegar. There is no timeline where you suddenly figure out how to make yourself happy. Your desire to save people serves nobody,
Damn.
not even yourself. And for that reason, you'll never be satisfied with any answer you come to. One of these days, you're going to have to kill
What a
someone,
fucking pessimist.
and it's going to break your
Love
spirit
it.
in half. Anyways, you two probably want to be alone.
Oh, it's so hot how he hates himself.
Want that?
Because the two of you, aren't you two like a thing? Like romantically?
Oh my god, that's inappropriate!
Shiro is like a son to me, good sir.
Are you kidding? What kind of messed up world is this where Shiro Emiya doesn't even...
Get it from Saber?
All right, not worth it, not worth it. This isn't worth it. Neither of you are worth this. You two sit in here and platonically hold hands or whatever. I'm done with you.
I am incapable of understanding that man!
Abs for days, though.
Hmm.
Ready to go home? Kinda ready to be done with
For
today.
real?
Oh, sorry, did I not tell you? I'm living here now.
No, you're not!
So's Archer.
No, he's not!
And I'm sharing a room with Saber
Go on.
and a bed with Saber.
You may stay.
It's cute that you pretended you had permission to give. This is gonna work out.
I have no control of my life, do I?
I'm taking your servant on a date tomorrow. You'll be required to carry our things.
Nope.
This is good.
I
Before
told
we
you,
jump into
shit's fire.
Surfshark VPN.
Yeah, baby. So they can't find you and banhammer you.
What is this?
I
32?
know what death feels like.
Should we call it
Or
after this episode?
No! Fuck it, let's... Well, unless you're feeling done.
Right, keep going.
We'll see. Maybe at the end of this one I'll change my mind, because it is 30 minutes long.
Yeah, that'll take us to near 2 hours for the
We'll
stream.
see. We'll just have to wait
What do we
and
got
see
after
how
this?
There's
8,
a
9,
couple
10,
hours.
11. That's 50, or hour and 10. Stopping it here would give us another decent stream for next time
Okay.
after this one. Another about the same length stream.
Okay.
You live here? We don't ever see you around.
Of course not.
Someone's got to be out prowling the streets at night, thwarting murderers, and grading papers simultaneously.
You know, I halfway believe you when you say stuff like that.
I'll be back anywhere from 6 p.m. tonight to a week from now. You kids enjoy your date!
All right. You guys ready to get busy in the city?
I don't trust any of this.
Saber's so happy.
Hey, Karisugu. Long time no see. Well, guess what, old guy? Your son's going on a date today. Looks like he's a real lady killer, just like his old man. Well, I guess by just like his old man, I mean... Well, instead of lounging around all day, like, he goes on dates. Oh, and instead of going away for months and not saying where he's going, he does the opposite. Oh, you know that thing where you like to sit and stare at the moon all the time, like that was an actual hobby? Yeah, he does that too.
Oh, the moon.
Instead of the moon, it's...
We don't talk about the
And
moon.
instead of staring at them, he talks to them, and he also makes friends that aren't the moon.
She sounds better.
You both have the same last name legally, so that's something. Ah, well, anyways, just wanted to come by and say hi. Your son's going out with two
Hello
girls.
there.
Probably the most exciting thing that's gonna happen today.
Spoiler alert.
Jeez, this rain is gonna ruin Shiro's date. Oh, there's another thing you have in common. Romantic promises not working out.
Here we are. Hope y'all brought your wallets and big carrying arms. I'm not normally one to enforce gender roles or anything, Shiro, so when I say you're going to be carrying all our stuff, I hope you know it's not because you're a guy. It's because you're Shiro Emiya.
What's that supposed to mean?
What's it mean? Hey, a Saber. It looks like Shiro doesn't want to help us carry our things. You cool to carry everything?
I have the strength of 60 men. Carrying my own bags would make the most sense.
I'll do it. I'll carry the bags.
Oh, shucks. And it looks like I forgot my wallet. I guess I won't be able to.
That's whatever. I got this. I pay for everything. Also my blood if need be.
And it's kind of cold.
Do you need a jacket? I can buy you a jacket. We can sell my house to acquire you a surplus of jackets.
Just like me, for real, for real.
Fun. You are so deliciously broken.
Hey, I appreciate you.
What do you think? Pretty marketable
What a
look,
mood.
huh?
You're trying to distract me from whatever you're up to. It's not gonna work. You planning to kill me? Is this a West Meow situation?
Are you telling me you wouldn't pay $15 plus shipping to see Baber in glasses? If you're not willing to pay $15 plus shipping for this, I don't know you.
Reen, you're being weird.
You know what, Emiya? The point of today was to chill out and relax, so why don't you stop being a Mr. What's Your Big Evil Scheming McGrumpy Pants and just relax! Relaxing! Calm! This is what relaxing looks like!
You gotta loosen up a bit, Saber.
She's like the worst swordsman in this like version of the show.
Maybe I should take a leaf out of your book and start
Yeah.
swinging around two bats like a lunatic, because that would be more efficient, right?
Whoa, someone's competitive.
You don't rule countries by losing at the batting cages. This is how countries die, Shiro.
Oh, Jesus.
I think we can all agree that we all lost our temper a bit. Everyone is equally sorry for snapping at Shiro, which was totally uncalled for.
Tiger Mom got claws.
The subsequent throwing of bats through the mesh between us to try and take out Reen when she batted higher than you was less fine.
Hot is what it was. I love a woman who can kick my ass.
What we learned is next time I yell, try to avoid the King's Hammer. You know to make a break for it.
Is that what this is, Reen? Is this all a big ploy to go out with Saber? You know if you two have something going on, you can just say so, and I'm good to get out of here.
Look, if you're not gonna drop it, then I'll just tell you why. Hold the phone. You don't care if I get all up on Saber? Yo, Saber! The jury in on the whole Osaka X Saber stitch? Roger. Revisit that later. All right. So why we're here then? It's pretty obvious after what happened at the school with Ryder that Castra's always got her eye on us, right? And we're not gonna catch Kuzuki or Kazuki or whatever off guard again.
He wasn't at school the next day, sure. But then no one was. Pretty sure that building's gonna get condemned.
Anybody want to move so I can eat?
So anyways, she's not coming out of there. That's just a fact. So, I figured if we went out and looked like our defenses were down, she might try to attack us and we could get the jump on her. I have Archer tailing us and watching our backs this time.
That's a change. So, you want us to just hang out and lure her out?
Just act totally natural. That means you just throw yourself at every problem you see in front of you and stare wistfully off into the sky, and Baber...
Eat every sandwich within a 100-foot radius.
I was gonna say we should have lunch to infuriate Castor, what with the whole lover thing, but that's probably a better idea. Well, the more natural one anyways. And as for me... Oh man, what a great date we're having! I'm so glad we left Archer at home and came here without any defenses on this real date we're having!
Master, should we...
Just let her get it out of her system, Saber.
This date that Baber and I are on is so romantic!
What about that whole thing they were talking about detecting servants?
Kiss or whatever, that'd be the most villainous thing! Is it possible she saw through my plan?
This is crazy, but now that I actually know what your crazy plan is, I'm actually kind of enjoying myself. It's really fun seeing you let loose when there's context.
Hey, how about you shut your dumb word mouth before I heckin' punch it?
Hacking.
If we run out of sandwiches, should I start acquiring the sandwiches of other people in the park? I'm not normally a thief, but if it's for the cause and sandwiches, I'm in for a
Friends
pound.
just like you, for real, for real.
Wait, what?
The forecast called for an overwhelming chance of rain, Rian.
The violence.
Strike me as the type to listen to the forecast, Master.
Aw, look at you,
Quiet,
Baber.
you.
You know me so well. And you haven't once used out-of-date slang today.
I'm too tired for violence today.
Shut up before I heckin' get your kneecaps.
Acclimated properly.
Hey guys,
Okay,
why is the water
kneecaps.
level rising over the...
No, oh god.
We're in a bounded field! I did it! My plan worked! Yes, we're being trapped by Castor! Okay, if we play our cards right, we can still get the drop on her.
I'm gonna steer in my lack of mage knowledge and just ask, what's going on here?
It's a bounded field, creating a temporary parallel version of the bridge. We're isolated from the
Oh.
outside in here.
And let me take a wild guess that Archer can't reach us here.
Afraid so, Legal Eyes. I guess Castor figured out how to thwart him when Ryder attacked the school.
Well, if her intention is to kill us by dampening our clothes, then she is certainly... That answers that!
How pleased you are to chop away, lover.
That's Castor's voice.
Go ahead and shop to your heart's content, children. No matter how many you blast or strike or slice. My soldiers here are as endless as the element I've made them from.
I've got to admit, this is a creative, if not questionable, way to use your golems.
You're going to run out of mana eventually, Castor.
Oh, goodness, did you not realize? Or did that sweet red-headed master of yours just not tell you?
What?
Oh, damn it, of course.
What?
The whole soil Mountain Dew mana thing.
Say words I know, please!
I might as well have infinite magical energy. And that's not all I have.
Miss Fujimura!
Uh-oh.
How formal of you. Please call her Taiga. After all, I watch both the school and you closely. I know that she's not only your teacher,
Taiga,
but
Mom?
also a close friend
Yeah.
of yours, who visits, lives at your home. Like, I'd even wager you see her as something of a mother or a big sister. It seems cold not to call her by her name, doesn't it, sweet boy?
You put her down, or I will soar up there and rip you apart!
Also, did you know she was your dad's girlfriend or something? I got weird mixed signals when she was talking at his grave. Your whole family is strange.
I'm guessing you want Shiro to become Baber. Normally, a master would never be convinced to give up their servant, but you probably picked up on Shiro's peculiar quality.
I suspected when we met. He reinforced it when he questioned me before. And finally, you yourself confirmed it for me today.
Aha! I so knew you were watching! My plan worked. Well, Castor, If that is your real container, it might please you to know that I only made such a show of pointing that out so that you'd put yourself in this exact compromising situation. Shiro might be unable to blow through innocence, but Archer and I aren't so kind. That's why I secretly had him staying super close to me the entire day. Time to act, Archer! Attack! Attack! Archer, deploy! 1 second, please. Archer, where are you? What are you doing?
Trying to get in without alerting the rush hour traffic on the bridge!
I thought you were with me!
I was till the bus started driving, and then you disappeared.
I assume you're talking to Archer. You know I know where effectively every servant is at all times, don't you?
Ah, heck. Well, this is embarrassing. Alstar, you just get in here before Wonder Boy over there decides to take them.
I haven't even had to say what I want, and you're already giving in. I love it when children behave themselves.
Seer?
I'm sorry.
That sounded like Seer.
You have to stop and think. If you have
I
to
might rewind that. Hold up.
Tigers, I understand in principle.
Giving in.
I'm
giving in. I love it when children behave themselves.
Saber, I'm...
Oh yeah, it kind of does.
sorry.
Shiro, you have to stop and think. If you have to trade my life for Tigers, I understand in principle, but we have to think of how to resolve this without giving her what she wants.
I guess he's right about me, isn't he? When faced with a situation more complicated than just protecting one person,
He needs to train on the trolley problem.
don't know what to do.
Give me a play-by-play. Is Shiro having a breakdown? He is, isn't he?
He's trying to trade Banger for Tiger!
He's doing what? And who is there? And why? What in the world is going on in there?
Shiro, if you do this, I am not gonna stop Archer from killing you. If you trade Baber, we are done professionally.
Shut up! This is the only thing I can think of doing. How else can I save the most people possible? So just take them already. Then, as soon as you do, I'll find a way to destroy you and take Saber back. I swear it. I will save them both.
Nah.
Alright then. What was it you said earlier? Stay still so I can soar down there and rip you apart.
I won't be traded like
No, up there. You got it wrong, lady.
Saber, you're putting Taiga in danger. You have to stop. Saber, wait!
You idiot.
Just command seal her?
He did what?
I don't even know who you are! Yes! No, no, no!
Saber!
I did it. Saber's command seal's contract and heart belong to me. Behold, children, this is my noble phantasm, Rule Breaker. With it, I can nullify rituals, contracts, spells, and all forms of sorcery. It also allows me to steal the contracts that bind servants themselves.
I thought you'd take my arm and Saber would be free. That she could make a contract with Reen or something. I assumed.
Never assume anything! Ever again!
Well, a deal's a deal.
Taiga!
Now all that remains is to decide how to play with my new toy. Oh wait, there's an idea.
Ruh-roh.
Shiro.
Why? He did what you asked him to!
Life's a bitch that way. Finish.
Yeah.
Damn.
Don't do it too quickly, though.
Get 'em.
Let me hear them scream as their former ally slowly opens up their bodies and literally tears out the hearts you've crushed. Make your mistress proud.
Try to avoid the king's.
That's a signal! Let's move, let's move!
All right. Saber has magic resistance and command seals are magic. Lesson learned.
Do you remember our promise, Medea?
Huh?
That thing about projectiles?
No!
Uh-oh.
You always have to stick your nose in my business at the worst possible time!
Next time, I'm just gonna stick to swords.
Finally!
Less yelling.
Just finished watching season 2 of Loki with the partner. It was awesome.
I'll be doing both, thank you very much.
I'm glad for you, Matt.
Tosaka, we have
Glad it was a good time.
Don't you even speak her name, you Neanderthal. I'm only saving you so I can kill you later.
Running away, little bitch?
Right.
Win the contest for lover's heart.
She's outside the field. She can't hear me.
Hello.
But I
Okay,
bet she
here we
knows.
go.
She knows.
She
I
knows.
need to watch seasons of Loki.
Let's
but
return home
my
and get better.
is screwed up.
Is the yelling?
I haven't watched anything on Disney Plus.
Soon, Green.
What is Shiro's problem?
Do you want me to actually answer that? Because I could give you a whole dissertation on the subject.
Can you put your hate boner for Shiro away for 1 second and focus on my hate boner for Shiro? Can you do that for me? For 1 second.
Yes, ma'am. Real quick, though. We do have him just sleeping upstairs right now. I could just pop up there and, you know.
And that's another thing. Why did his inhuman healing factor suddenly stop working? He was fucking
I wonder why that's so weird.
Without sabers around, Avalon has probably become inert.
What?
I said I don't know. He's just broken. You could say his magic's finally as broken as his stupid dream.
What did I say about that hate boner?
I'm putting it away. It's going away. I'm forbid one of us have.
Keep it in your pants.
So let's go over what we know. We got a plan for Operation Baber Saver.
Article 1. Castor has a magic dagger that can steal servant contracts and command seals.
Article 2. Baber has high-ranking magic resistance, so she can hold off Castor for a little while. That gives us time to counterattack.
Article 1, subsection A. How did that dagger work? Did she just stab Saber and it stole her?
Article 3. She's gathering ridiculous amounts of mana to defeat Berserker, so she must be planning to use Saber to blow through his noble phantasm with sheer power.
Subsection B. It was just like a rainbow dagger, right? Like there was no flash of light before activating, no beam, just stab, now you're my servant! Ha ha! That's what I'd sound like if I was evil.
You're really fixated on that dagger, huh? I bet you figured out a way to counter it and reverse steal Baber. Am I right?
No.
Getting
Just...
a ring.
Hey, what did you say about
What was that?
Doesn't that allow for resurrection? How could you overpower that?
Those resurrections would have to be powered by Ilya's mana
Just
on
kick
some
my
level.
fucking
A
foot,
powerful
Sam.
enough attack, fueled with a ridiculous amount of mana, could blow through multiple or even all of his lives at once.
I might actually owe Castor an apology then.
So, Article 4?
Article 4, she's going to take the church.
Huh?
She'll want to secure the locations where the Grail might manifest. She already has the primary location. She'll probably try to secure the other one. The Kotomine Church.
So we should head there and rip out her beating heart. Then I can make a contract with Baber. And then maybe we'll even let that nerdoid upstairs visit us while we hold hands and PDA right up in front of his face. This is like the best possible timeline!
Ah! So you intend to keep Shiro around?
Yeah, he's an idiot. But if he doesn't have a contract, then... I don't know. Don't you think that, you know...
No, I don't. Spell it out for me.
He's kind of not totally terrible. Sweet even, in his own stupid way. He messed up big time. But he wanted to save everyone. As long as he doesn't let that get out of control.
She wants the reinforced pipe.
It's okay?
You know what, Reen? I
There you
think
go.
there's some unfinished business I need to see.
I don't know.
What business?
Maybe she's just
When I was summoned, I
projecting.
trashed your living room. I made a real mess of everything trying to squash a spider. I totaled the room, but I didn't manage to kill it. I think it's time I stopped putting things off and I finally killed that spider.
Well, okay. Then you kill that spider, loosey-goosey.
Tonight's a big night, Assassin.
Is it now?
Remember when I told you, when you were summoned,
That one day we'd have the means to leave this temple and free ourselves?
There was more telling me to know my place, but I remember that general conversation.
Tonight is that night. We shall liberate ourselves from Ryudo Temple and find a more secure base. We will no longer be bound here. Except you, of course. You've got to watch it in case, I don't know, bandits or something.
How gracious of you to act like there was a choice made. Incidentally, I believe a master was spying on us. They were pretty stealthy, but I guess they forgot that there were servants where the servants were. To be honest, I just killed it on instinct since it looked like a bird. Guess I have some strange bird PTSD I'll never resolve.
In any case, don't let anyone into the temple. Keep Uzukini safe at all costs. Or else.
Or else what? You'll kill me? Surely you know I don't... What a special life I have. That I can experience my ribs being thrust open. Truly, I am blessed. How am I speaking?
Excellent. Then I believe it's
Imagine how easy it is for your lungs to breathe without all those ribs in the way.
meat assassin. Heracles has fallen, and the Grail is eternally in our possession.
Yes, there will be nothing else I can get now.
Alright, I'll just fix myself then. That's fine. This cavity in my chest is fine.
Greetings, Kyrie. It pleases me that you've already said your prayers, so I don't need to suggest you do so.
Caster, I can't say that I'm surprised you're here. I presume this is about the letter from your first master.
What?
What?
No, you said something.
So why are you here? By setting foot in here, you know you're breaking the rules.
Aw, are you gonna punish me? Unless His Heavenly Highness decides to pay us a visit, I'll take those rules as guidelines. Besides, aren't masters allowed asylum here?
Just which servant did you steal?
Only the greatest of them all. Help?
Emiya's servant?
Oh my. Did you know little Shiro well?
Shiro? Oh, right. She's also Emiya's servant.
No, you said something.
This is unprecedented, Caster. We're practically writing rules because you're breaking them at this point.
Oh, how thoughtless of us lovers. We're inconveniencing the priest. Well, don't worry, Mr. Grail War Boy Scout. If you just hand us the lesser Grail, we'll happily get out of your way.
Why in God's name would that be here? You do know that's been provided by the Eidensburns for the past 4 wars, don't you?
Hey now. When you've got a saber servant at your disposal, you don't have to do research. But you're saying that it's not here.
Afraid so.
Well, die then.
But was the wrong priest, bitch.
Goodness! I'm never tempted to let you live if you agree to let me watch you wrestle my master when I please.
The pretty boy?
Oh, no,
Hey, yo!
You'll get to see him shortly.
You're getting one hell of a Grail War citation, Caster.
Oh no, you gonna write me up? Have I been a bad girl, Mr. Priest? I feel just terrible about it.
Oh, good grief.
Wolverine going hard.
When that saber servant touches becomes a thorn in my side.
Don't shit.
No, I think my internet like died for a second. I disconnected from chat and then reconnected.
Oh,
And then Discord kicked me
I
for a
miss
second.
Sexy Lancer. That's so sad.
Back we go.
Hell yeah.
I said Wolverine goes
Have I
hard,
been
and
a
then
bad girl?
I said this guy's still alive.
Oh, good grief. Every
I thought Lancer got cooked already.
servant touches becomes a thorn in
No.
my side.
The caster who lived has returned. This priest once had ordered her burned. But now she's
He's just trying to be Dr. Seuss.
attack. If he lives, that's one lesson learned.
Or is he the Lorax? Because he's in the trees.
Oh, Saber, I had the most terrible dream. You were there, then you weren't there. Ah, damn it! Yeah, that wasn't a dream. Saber's gone and I got stabbed.
No longer Wolverine.
Oh, why aren't I
So sad.
healing? Every time I've been almost killed since the war, I've just long rested my way to victory. Damn it. Where's
Damn,
Rain?
he's got debuff.
Where did... damn it, Pete, you betrayed me!
Coleman can't even walk.
Gotta find Rain.
Damn it, Fate, you've betrayed me.
Hold on there, Tiger. Have you considered that you betrayed Saber's trust and Reen doesn't see you as an asset now? So you don't have the right to talk to either of them.
And now my insecure inner voice is Archer. Fantastic.
And your dream is dumb.
Huh? We've gotta stop meeting like this. And by like this, I mean with everyone else dealing with my stupid mistakes. Gah! Why am I like this? Why couldn't I, for just 1 second, listen to Rain or Saber? Rain probably would have found a way to save Taiga. Archer was on his way. What in the world is my problem?
Ah, you got there.
Shut up, Hitter Me, who's also Archer! Rain! Rain, I found you! Finally!
All right, let's hear it. What hero speech do you have for me this time?
You remember what we just talked about?
Yeah, I know. Follow your lead.
I know I screwed up. I'm sorry. I got in over my head, and I have no excuse.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, you did.
You lost a servant.
You lost a servant and almost got killed. I don't want you around.
You have every right to say that.
Thanks for your permission.
Thanks for your permission, Dad.
I want to help Saber. And I don't want to stop being around you. Especially since I know you're the one that saved me that night at the school.
Are you still here? Do you know how stupid you sound and or look right now?
All right, that's enough of this. Shut up. Hey, how did you find out I saved you exactly?
You left a red pendant there. I found one just like it when I woke up.
Which then went missing shortly afterwards?
No, I've still got it. It saved my life. I don't think I'd ever let it out of my sight.
So that confirms it.
What?
No, you said something.
Kick him out of the group,
Help me get back Saber! She deserves better than what happened to her!
So you come up here, apologize, admit to rummaging through my things. Your only defense is that you owe me for saving you, which I've done a half a dozen times by this point. Collapse in front of me from a wound you got from one attack from Saber, and that's supposed to make me want your help to fight 3 servants with unlimited mana?
Now, hold on. Any second now, my healing power is gonna kick in, and I'm gonna be good as new. See? See, there it goes. Come on, healing factor.
This is a
Please, use me as a decoy or something if you have to. I don't care. Why are you being like this? You know I can use projection magic. You know I can help. Why aren't you letting me try?
Hey, Archer, can you give us a moment?
Sure. Can I ask why? If you're gonna kill him, I demand to be present.
Just do it.
Because like half the people on the planet are good at projection magic, though.
I don't want your help.
I don't want you to
Sorry, what was that second part?
Because I don't want you to die.
There is a solid 30 feet between us. I can't hear what you're saying.
Because you're stupid, and I like you, and you'll be in the way, and fuck you anyways!
What? Where are you going?
Don't call us, we'll call you goodbye!
Reen, you come back here and you say more words!
What's got him so excited?
Nothing!
So what's the plan?
We fuck up all the bitches. For his sake.
I'm sorry, what was that second part?
Nothing!
It's getting real.
Back off. That was the
Get
wrong
real.
topic.
I almost don't want it to end here.
You know me better than that. Anyway, the way you
I mean,
acted when I brought this up, the
you
way
can keep
Archer
going.
left just now,
Okay.
that timing was too coincidental. I understand what you're trying to tell me, Reen.
I'm gonna take a small intermission though.
Sidebar, when I get Silver
Okay.
back, I need to start traveling like them. Damn, Reen's got style.
Good episode. And we haven't gotten smited by the the tube overlords yet. Yay. How are you doing?
I'm alive.
Did you get the soup down?
I had like half of it, I think. I think I only mainly had the broth. I didn't really have much of the noodles and stuff.
Alright, well, be right back.
Do you have an intermission screen?
I do. Do you want me to mute you?
Yeah, I'll turn off my mic too, because I'm gonna go blow my nose and do sick stuff.
Alright, BRB guys. We're back. Sort of. Let's play. Why'd you type that?
If Matt's still here, he'll know.
All these inside jokes with Matt.
I'm sorry.
It's always
we just
Achievement
had
Hunter.
years of- Yeah. That was another Achievement Hunter one.
I'm exiting out of the stream on my phone. My phone is dying. It's at 15%. Folks, I'm ordering a pizza online for delivery. Before
If
you
you want that extra
resume.
watch time, I can open up a browser on my other YouTube.
No, it's fine. The little bit of watch time isn't going to do anything for me.
It might.
How? For what?
More people watching your stream for an extended period of time, I think they start pushing it out to more people.
Yeah. I don't know if that's good for stuff I'm not supposed to be streaming, though, technically.
Fuck it.
Oh. No, never mind. They close at 10 for some reason today. Alright, no pizza.
Oh, I'm sad for you. Who was you getting pizza from?
Just a local pizza place.
What about a Pizza Hut?
Eh.
They got some banger. I could fuck up some Pizza Hut breadsticks right now.
I don't want chain pizza. We have so many, like, nice pizza places near us.
But Pizza Hut breadsticks are fucking phenomenal. I love them so much.
Let me Google some of the other pizza places near us. Let's try Patty's. Closed. Alright, let's try this one.
I gotta remember that it's later for you than it is for me.
Yeah, it's 10. Oh, look, they close at 10. Everybody closes at 10 today. Alright, pizza's dead. My dream is dead. Let's continue on.
What a fucking mood, man.
Just to humor you, though, I'll search Pizza Hut. We'll see if they also closed. $10.
Damn. Wherever you are sucks.
Wherever I am closes at 10. But I have like 5 pizza places around me.
It sucks.
It's my fault for waiting till the nighttime. When's Taco Bell close?
Not Taco Bell.
2 a.m. My bros. Taco Bell. I don't really want to get that delivered, though.
Following is a fan-based parody. Unlimited blade works and
Oh, lover, I am having the
Why was he saying it like
right
that?
now. You don't mind if I vent for a bit? You're so sweet. What did I ever do to deserve a servant like you?
Killed hundreds. Forced me against
Hey yo, I forgot about this.
threatened friends.
Hmm.
Right. And look how it all paid off.
Get bent.
Oh, honey.
It's a bit sus.
If one of us is bent, it's most
I'm a little bit sussy and baka.
Frankly, I rather like you this way. But if you'd hurry up and stop resisting my command seals,
Very,
our
very
relationship
sus.
along to the next level.
Oh.
Get away with this. Someone will stop you.
Lover, come now.
Heyo.
Now you must realize nothing can stop me. There is nothing, and no one in
Stop
this
moaning.
world who stands above me. None
Stop it.
capable of distracting me from reaching deep inside of you and taking your.
Hello, dear. Am I interrupting something?
Lover do what? Yeah, exactly.
You! If I knew you were going to stop by, I'd have cleaned up the place.
He's gonna insert the Kazukini.
Doors of unrest and instinct. My mind's eye gleamed shattered vestiges of a consecrated church, stolen and gutted.
Okay.
Also, Strictly Dancing was on last night and you didn't show up to watch it. I thought you were either dead or won the war.
Did you record it?
Yes, dear.
And did you watch it without me?
No, dear.
Thank God.
So have we won the murder competition yet?
Not yet, Honey Bunch. But I did steal Lover and
Honey
killed the
bunches of
practitioner.
oats.
Thank God. I hate rules.
My favorite cereal.
Oh, his body?
Where is his corpse, Honey Bunch? Surely you possess his inert cadaver.
Oh, I suppose I don't know. Isn't that okay? He must be dead.
Well, I'm convinced. What's our next move then, little sparrow?
Simple, Daddy Hawk. We break Lover, use her noble
Hey,
phantasm to vaporize
Daddy Hawk.
that brutish Heracles, and refill the Grail to our heart's content. The end of this war is upon us. But first... Where is that lesser Grail?
You checked the lecterns.
Yes, I checked the lectern!
Who?
He said it wasn't in there.
Yeah, right. I hope to never edit a scene like this again, is what the chapter's called.
I love it.
Oh, did I fall asleep?
I know you haven't slept since Saber was taken, but I highly discourage collapsing on the edge of a caster servant's territory!
That's fair. Hey, did you make this coat?
Yeah, I can make coats, so what? And they're made of cashmere. I can make cashmere. Not a big deal.
Hey, Archer. What's your name?
Are you asking what I think you're asking?
Could you tell me your true name?
Did
I
someone Badoo
never-
bin? Oh, hi, Shroom. We're streaming
Oh,
Fate
hello.
Stay Night.
I'm so excited, Erlo. Oh.
It's because I don't have a voice. And also, you're very quiet, by the way.
Yeah, I had to go turn him up.
Sorry about that.
I ain't got no voice.
You still 6?
What?
Are you still the 6?
Oh, I'm very, very sick.
Do you need anything?
You're just too quiet. It's like you're 50 feet away from the mic.
He asked if you needed anything.
Oh, no, I'm fine.
To Fugi Tech.
Sound better?
It's still very quiet. I have you up 200%.
It might be the mic I'm using. Give me 1 second.
Copy. Browser source. Add. Oh, that's not the name. Oh, too far down. Okay.
Ass properly.
I thought I was Lucifer or Satan or whatever version of the devil you feel like yelling.
Oh, we're definitely not going to be able to hear him over the
Anything?
the video audio though.
Oh yeah.
Headed, so I reevaluated some things and realized that the Grail probably can't summon Lucifer. Not normally, anyways.
Damn.
So
She realized that? Wow.
who are you?
That sound better?
Oh God.
Oh, much better. Okay.
I gotta turn
turning
you
back
down now.
There we go.
Say words.
Bienvenidos a la programa de esta noche.
¿Qué?
You don't
Bienvenidos a la programación de esta noche.
remember.
No habla español.
No hable español.
Solo like mi hermano
my-
speak
Oh,
Spanish.
Yeah.
I speak very bad Spanish.
So when you called your
Still
noble
speak Spanish.
phantasms and yelled the name of Khalidbog when fighting Caster and did all your
I don't-
magecraft,
I don't think
that
it
was all
counts.
Amnesia too?
Ah, see, Khalidbog. So I must be Fergus McRoche. Mystery solved.
Except if that were the
No,
case,
stop
you'd
it.
be the foster father
Just
of
name
Cuckoo
other people
Lane,
would you?
who didn't recognize you. So...
Oh, drat. Looks like we're back at square one. And we almost had it, too.
That's so sad, Alexa.
Oh,
Break his legs.
Yes!
Looks like there was a fight here.
Kire must be dead.
We can only hope. Probably not, though. He's, like, actually one of the toughest people alive.
I know I recommend against this a lot, so don't take it lightly. I think we should carpet bomb the church. If Kirei's gone, we could take out Caster and Kuzuki easily that way, and if Kirei's not gone, we could take out Caster, Kuzuki, and Kirei easily that way.
If we did that, Baber would get killed. Gonna be kinda hard to reunite Shiro and Baber if there's no Baber. Don't you think there, Mr. Memory McNohab?
Reunite them? Tell me you're kidding. We talked about this, Reen!
Because I slept on it and got over being angry and realized something, Archer. I like being around Shiro. You read me?
Reen!
No. You listen to me. I think Shiro's a good person. A dumb person, but a good guy. I trust Shiro Emiya because I know he'd never betray me. He's proven to me I can trust him. In fact, being around him makes me feel grounded and mutually dependent upon. I trust Shiro Emiya!
Hey!
Why do you have amnesia?
Is there a bridge?
Mommy, why is that
Yeah.
sword man
Yes.
bleeding so
Okay,
much?
like
Because he doesn't have a sense of his own limits and compulsively has to help others, sweetie.
Bro, there's no way I would be watching
I hope his journey
English anime otherwise.
Teams trying to psychoanalyze you in the streets. Where are they when the sky opens up and hellfire starts pouring out? Not digging orphans out of fire, that's for sure. Case in point, this town needs a hero. Okay. Came here to ask the priest for advice. Stumbled onto something way different.
Or maybe I'll just lock them off of you
Huh?
and knock them on the wall.
Was that Reen?
Are you going to bore me to death with these meaningless threats? Or is telling stories your only useful skill? I must say, if you're casting a sleep spell, it's starting to work.
Huh? What? She's doing to Tiger Mom? How dare she try to loot Saber?
Are you bored? So sorry. I'm just granting you the final moments deserved by a calf about to be slaughtered. See that? That's a thing you said.
When I said that, I was bluffing. Are you bluffing?
Hey, Archer? You can take out Kuzuki, right?
It should be no problem for a servant to defeat a human. That said,
And while you're taking on Kuzuki, I'll lay a smackdown on our resident witch.
of course, it should be no problem for a human to defeat a servant. Silly me.
Oh, sweet, this will be. Just the four of us, with Archer announcing himself up front instead of making a sudden mid-scene appearance. I do love it when everything's so predictable.
You just stay comfortable over there, babe.
She poisoned the dress! I'm in constant pain!
Not a problem. I'll put her down, come over there, and suck the poison out of your body myself.
Oh.
Crazy magic resistance you
Hey yo, that's kinda hot though.
Yeah. Artists?
Time to teach her the meaning of 100% maximum!
Oops, my hand slipped.
That was not the plan!
Oops, my whole body and sword slipped.
Et tu,
Damn.
Archer Tay?
So, compromise though.
Ooh, shit.
You couldn't stand Caster! We talked about this!
I guess I slept on it and got over being angry. Or something like that anyways. Caster, I'm not going to be an easy sale, but I have a couple questions for you. You claim that with Saber under your control, you could defeat Berserker, right?
Of course. I observed a partial deployment of her noble phantasm before.
With enough mana, she can obliterate most or all of Berserker's resurrections.
Well, then I guess I'm an easy sale after all. I owe you an apology.
Is that bastard betraying Reen? What the fuck, man?
Archer, I can't let you do this. If you turn to her side, I'll use my last command seal to—
Then do it! Don't waste my time trying to intimidate me, girl. If you've got it in you to command me to kill myself, then shut your mouth and put me down! I'm not interested in watching you work up to another smart move, only to back down when the hardest part is in front of you. You can't tolerate me? Fine! Then do it!
But...
That's what I thought. Maybe one day you'll grow up to become a decisive, powerful mage. But right now the difference between us is like night and day. I'm squashing this spider once and for all.
It's like fate, stay night and day.
Oh, this is too rich. Not only did I steal Lover from you, but you're Archer as well? All right. Archer, tell me so that I can trust you. What is your wish? And what is your true name?
Don't got one, don't know it.
Come again?
He doesn't have a wish, supposedly, and he says he has amnesia! Yeah! Pretty stupid, right? He's so obviously lying!
Pardon my skepticism, but you're betraying your previous master to side with someone whose methods you can't stand so that you can achieve a non-existent wish?
I could just kill you if you don't like this.
Rule breaker.
And a rule breaker.
Tolls, young lady. Put up your dainty dukes and prepare for entropy.
Hold it!
That is all your problems. Just stab him.
Looks like it's finally
Yeah.
time. I'm gonna prove.
Stabbing as if it might solve problems.
Shit, I forgot what doesn't work.
My pipe!
Here you can chew me out, but right now, it's big dumb hero time.
Hey! Stop making those!
Shiro, come on! You still got a massive hole in your chest!
That was certainly fun. I'm happy to supply more enemies if you want to keep exhausting yourself.
Castor, why don't you set them free for now?
That wasn't our deal.
I have altered the deal. At this point, the only servants not under your control are Lancer and Berserker. Even if they sided with these two, they wouldn't be any more threatening. Let these children stew in their regret for having lost their war here, and succumb to despair as they realize they couldn't even help a single person.
Ooh, I like new evil Archer. Where's this been?
What can I say? I guess this is just me freed from a certain ball and chain.
I should have used that first command seal to make you obey everything I said, huh? Would have been nice to have an obedient servant.
I'm relatively confident literally nothing would have been different.
I'm in a giving mood today. You two are free to go. Of course, if we see you again...
You'll be dead!
My thoughts exactly.
Fine, we're going. I'm disappointed in you, Archer. I finally realized that you aren't Lucifer, only to find out you really are the devil. Let's find a hill.
To do what?
I don't know, to bury you on? I figured you seemed so determined to die that we might as well save everyone the trouble and just stick you in the ground!
You're just speaking out of hurt.
Yeah! The hurt in my stomach from being slapped across the church basement, the hurt in my pride for having lost Faber and Archer to that Grecian hussy, and the hurt in my heart from some moron trying to... let's just find a field!
Why do we need a field?
Because if anyone hears me say what I want to say, I'm going to kill myself and anyone around me!
Let's find a hill. All right, so scold away. I know I deserve it.
You're stupid.
I am.
You're reckless.
I vibe with Rin.
Same as stupid, but you got
I
me.
told you were earlier.
You're stupidless.
Frankly, you're throwing softballs here.
You know, when this all started, I just wanted the cup. And like, last war I bumped into a master by accident and almost took them down, and I was like 6. So like, I thought it'd be kind of easy. It all seemed like fun and games. And then you happened, and Archer kept telling me I had to kill you, and... He's right, isn't he? I can't do anything hard.
Same.
I
I
can't
thought
tell
I'd
if
have
you're
a chance
laughing
to
or
prove I
coughing.
could be a hero, but
Coughing?
like my dad said,
Coffee?
it turned
Coughing?
out to be complicated. Then Archer threw a wrench into things with his Hitler talk. I know it's not right to try and throw my life away for others, but I just can't accept that it's wrong either.
Even though I tried so hard to make you go away.
Yeah, you didn't account for my million complexes, though. I'm irrational, I'm short-sighted, I've got tunnel vision when people are in danger, I'm in love, I have the self-awareness of a pineapple.
Whoa, hold up! Stop the confession train! In love with who? What? Babe? Sakura? Archer? Because if it's Archer, I got some really awkward news.
Oh my god, no. I like you. Was this a bad time? Back on the rooftop, you yelled that you liked me.
And also, fuck you anyways! Which still stands!
I thought you knew. Can I rewind by 20 seconds, please? I think I've misread what's going on here.
I've tried to kill you twice! Led us into a trap that lost your servant and berated you since we started working together. Why in the world would you...
Okay, so here's the thing about love. You ready for this? It's kind of stupid. Like, really stupid. I'm also pretty stupid, so I'm kind of just steering into it at this point. Besides, you're a hard worker, you're endlessly passionate, you call me out on my nonsense, which is something I probably need. Besides, who doesn't want a woman who can kick their ass? And this might sound weird or rude, because I'm me, and this probably sounds more suave in my head, but you have an ass that countries would go to war over. Like, oh my god, it's just, ugh. Get out of here with that thing.
When are we playing? Oh dear. Good question.
100% maximum no chill? More like 100% maximum thick.
Oh dear.
Too much? Why'd you stop talking?
I assumed you weren't done.
Oh, I could go on. You can see that thing from space. Thigh gap and all. If the human race could mathematically calculate an equation for bliss, it'd be
I will try to get something going for that.
You know, I've been confessed to by a lot of guys and my fair share of girls, but I think that might be the best one I've heard. I guess I give up. You win.
I win?
Yeah. You beat me. Shiro Emiya, you have defeated Rin Tosaka thoroughly and completely.
Rin
But I'm not gonna let you
Tosucker.
kill yourself. Like that? I called dibs.
Ah, I
remember?
wish I was deaf.
You're mine.
You brought it up.
Pink or purple-haired bitch from ancient Greece gets you.
You didn't
You're
have to make
property
those
of Rin
sounds in my
Tosaka
poor
as
ears
of this
now.
moment.
So you're okay with unlimited comments about your butt?
Bitch, I know what I got. You go hard.
I have obturned
Hmm.
every place. I've opened every cask, flipped every table, drained the many bottles of wine, and I don't even want to know what the priest was doing with that room full of emaciated orphans. Just where is the Lesser Grail?
The Lesser Grail is in Iliasville von Einsburn.
The Master of Berserker.
The same. After the Second Holy Grail War, certain rules were revisited and enforced due to a certain killing spree. In particular, the Einsburns observed that the Grail needed to be better protected so its vessel wouldn't be stolen. From the Third War and forward, they offered up homunculi to serve as the vessel for the Lesser Grail. Until 4 or 5 servants die total, Iliasville will remain active and pre-programmed to protect the ritual against sabotage.
You are just a wellspring of information. Does Reen also know this then?
Nah, she rarely ever asked my opinion on anything, and when it was offered, generally ignored it. If we'd acted as I saw fit, I'm confident that you, Shiro, Saber, and Assassin would all be gone.
Goodness. I think I believe you.
Why don't you incentivize me to be helpful in the future, Master? Tell me a bit about yourself. Soichiro Kuzuki is not a mage, just a lethal weapon. Whatever happened to your original master? Did you eat him? You ate him, didn't you?
Do you want the short version or the long version?
Abridge it for me.
I was summoned, then he mocked and slapped me, so I burned his lab and freed his orphans.
Okay, I changed my mind and freed his orphans. I want the long version.
All right, well, buckle in. I'll try to hit the important beats.
How wonderful life is. Now you're in the world. Welcome, Medea, Princess of Colchis. We are competing in a Holy Grail war. Are you familiar with the concept? Holy Grail war? Killy death ritual. You do speak Japanese, don't you?
I do, Master. I am pleased to form my contract.
All right, that's about enough small talk, I think. Let's get down to summoning that dragon.
Dragon.
You know the one.
Dragon D's nuts.
And summon up that Colchis dragon. Baby, you know you want to. This room's big enough for that dragon, right? I don't know the size.
I'm sorry, Master, but I don't have the means to make use of the Argon coin as a noble phantasm.
Oh, you hear that, girls? Can't even summon a dragon. Princess, you are on the fast track to Slap City. Yeah! See this shit? State-of-the-art modern magecraft, baby. Orphans go in, ether crystals come out. Ever heard of the Tosaka jewel magic? Get ready for that to be a thing of the past. Time for another.
They're juicing orphans.
That's the result of, 6 human lives?
Crazy, right? Doesn't that get you in the mood to summon a phantasmal beast of the winged draconian variety? This shit is top-notch, Medea. So we won't be needing any of that high-level magecraft of yours. You read me? I mean, look at this thing. And look at all those orphans. That's some ballin' orphan stock right there. Tosaka? More like toe suck my dick. Dick? What is that thing?
This? It's the residual mana in and around this lifeless kiln.
Impossible!
Sorry to cut in, but he summoned a caster, got upset when his non-rider servant wasn't able to summon a dragon that their legend never actually mentioned them summoning or controlling, then got upset when you, a caster, could perform magecraft better than he could?
Yes! He seemed rather shocked that I, Princess Medea, was able to do the thing I was summoned because I can do.
I'm starting to see why he's not around anymore. Honestly, did you eat him?
I assume you mean his soul? I'll rush to the point. He got scared, slapped me, did something at the church with a letter, as I recently found out. I burned his lab, freed myself with Rule Breaker, freed the orphans, and then when he got mad, I trapped him in a nightmarish labyrinth within his mind while his body burned to a crisp.
And then you ate his soul.
I may have desperately needed mana without a master, but there's no way I was consuming that man's essence. I don't put things in my mouth if I don't know where they've been.
Seems like a waste.
Oh, and then the good part happened.
Wait, you're not done?
There I lay, without mana upon the ground, rain beating down on my body as life slipped away, and an angel appeared suddenly to rescue me.
Okay.
He took me to his temple, for he was a man of discipline and spirituality. I said to him weakly, "Oh, sir, you need not take pity upon this poor malcontent. I am but a humble girl, trying to find her way in this crazy topsy-turvy world." Then he gave me a
Just a lonely girl living in the lonely girl. Wait, shit. Lonely girl living in a lonely world.
I may find a spark of happiness.
Small town girl
my
living in a
days.
lonely world.
Yeah, that's totally how Kuzuki talks.
And then
Yep, those are the lyrics.
mana from him.
Definitely didn't mess that up twice.
The relationship began.
So, tell me, when you extracted mana,
Can delete this
did you
VOD.
go the blood route? Or the berry white route?
Good sir! How dare you imply that I,
and reserved lady. Totally got the pounding I so thoroughly deserved after dealing with that disgusting man, Atrum. What kind of name is that? Atrum. What is he? A house?
Gotta love the transfers. Blood's efficient and souls are sweet. But when you need to give a servant mana in a hurry, nothing seems to beat banging it out.
Huh.
Archer, come to kill me.
Whoa now. I used the door so you knew I wasn't trying to kill you. I can walk through walls.
Apologies. I assume everyone who enters a room alone with me is there to kill me.
Even students.
Yes. The first student
Casper
to
the
come to class
friendly
every day is rather terrifying.
Archer.
It was usually Emiya or Tosaka, funny enough. Perhaps it's destiny they are now my enemy.
Ah, funny. So, I was just talking to Castor about her past master, and it got me thinking. You seem like a man with a story. What would it take to get you to spill the narrative beans?
Why the interest in our past?
Let's just say I'm sating some old curiosities.
I see. Well, prepare yourself for a riveting story then. A dip into a dark pool so deep, you may get swallowed up entirely.
You're getting me all excited over here.
You see, my story starts like most. I was born at a young age, and soon after, grew with age.
That's how it usually works.
Yeah.
I was part of an assassin organization that trained me to be a lethal weapon. I
Lethal Weapon 2?
an elevator one time and reactively snapped his neck. As his
Oh.
life slipped away, that's when I learned I didn't like people entering rooms alone with me. I thought it would be very secret agent of me to take his name and job. So I became Kazuki Yamashiro in that dead man's place. I was deployed soon after to Fuyuki, where I took on his role. But since I had no teaching skills, I just spoke like I was a teacher, until they gave me a job as a drama teacher.
So the way you talk at school is... That's how you think people talk. That's you blending in.
People do die when they are killed.
To realize people didn't talk
Except the people that don't.
But by that point, that was my thing. I was the scary drama guy. I steered into it.
Why were you deployed to the school, Mr. Yama? Yeah, Kuzuki.
You're not going to believe this. There was a high-ranking target with mafia connections I was sent to observe. Someone linked to a famous mage killer, a renowned swordsman and kendo practitioner, and well-connected wellspring of youth and energy.
Taiga? You were sent to kill Taiga Fujimura. You, an assassin trained to such a degree that you can fight servants under the right conditions. Arguably one of the most dangerous people on the planet among non-mages. Were sent to kill Taiga Fujimura?
It may seem silly, but she's dangerous. There's no lie here. My superiors claimed that if she were dropped on a third world country, aimed to destroy them, she would kill one-third, inspire one-third, and teach the other third math.
Ah.
Math is dangerous in the wrong hands.
I see. So then you got involved with Castor, and now you're involved in a Holy Grail war. Why's that?
I suppose I might have some attraction to this objective mechanical competition. It is thoughtless. I do not believe in good or evil, right or wrong. So to fight a colorless battle...
You've got a crush on Medea.
What's this now? Sorry, what?
You want to get your smooch on with the pointy-eared foreign exchange student. Come on, we're both guys. Tell me I'm wrong.
Well, I think it's more complicated than... maybe, I don't know. Who's asking?
I heard you already got it on with her once, you dog.
She needed mana.
Yeah, she did.
This is inappropriate.
Yep, totally. Lucky for me, we don't have an HR manager for me to get reported to. Castor saw to that.
You sure you're not here to kill me? Because I'm feeling very attacked right now.
You ready for me to blow your mind? Ever heard of a manic pixie dream girl?
You can't be saying that Medea is a...
You are a manic pixie dream girl. Medea unknowingly needs you to help push her pursuit of her own happiness.
I don't know
doing
what that
so,
is.
You enable her to not graduate beyond her own immaturities and biases. You abandoned your own pursuit of happiness, so she could be happy. You may not be manic, You may not be a pixie, you may not be a girl, but you, Soichiro Kuzuki, are a manic pixie dream girl in a suit and dress shoes.
Wow. I think I need to go outside.
Touch grass, buddy.
I am a manic pixie dream girl.
Yep. Hey, I guess that makes you Kate Winslet.
This is the most alive I've ever felt.
Kate Winslet?
And around the trunk, and the wrap goes into the hole, and...
There! I may not be Kire, but I can tie a bandage like no one's business.
You did replace my whole heart using that pendant that one time.
Yeah, hey, that took 10 actual years of mana and could have been used like a small-scale noble phantasm. So maybe we don't talk about that wasteful night ever again.
You got it. Hey, do we...
I don't think she's seen Scott Pilgrim, or I would have said that.
Castor and Kuzuki are out of our lives. I don't even want to think about nicknames.
I love
Speaking
Scott
of,
Pilgrim.
I think
Amazing.
it's time we focus on what we're gonna
Dubba said Manic Pixie Dream Girl equals Ramona Flowers from Scott Pilgrim, which is what I went to too, because I think that was referenced in there. But I don't think, I feel like I remember you saying you haven't seen that.
Nope, I have not.
Oh yeah, Berserker! The one who tried to kill us in the streets and Archer nuked, and whose master can make little mini mages that fought you to a standstill and who threatened me in the street that first night.
Yeah! We're gonna go ask for their help!
Of course! Hey, Rian, sorry for the outburst, but I thought I was the suicidal one!
Are we gonna keep going, or what's the plan? Keep going?
Yeah.
I'm gonna teach you math now. That's the plan now.
No math. No math.
Math is evil. Math's not allowed on my channel. You'll get banned.
Are you ready for algebra?
This is a math-free zone.
No.
Yes.
My math.
No math.
Welcome to Fuyuki's very own Einsburn Castle!
You know, it's funny. You live in Fuyuki City, but you never visit these places until heroic spirits come to visit.
Well, the bounded field has a lot to do with that. The Einsburns have some of the most efficient fields to keep people out, when they're on their A-game anyways.
Oh. Do they use illusions to turn people around? What?
Nah, they just blow people up! Good old Einsburns!
They came to visit. They must have finally succumbed to their fear of Berserker and come to beg for their lives. What should we sick on them? Wolves? Rats? Ooh, I bet I could
Rats.
a flock of birds with tiny wolf heads if I tried hard enough.
Goodness, Ilya! This is nonsense. Just sick Berserker on them at once and be done with it!
I like words.
What?
Words.
What?
Wolf birds. Words.
Ilya?
Yeah, you're right. Nothing beats good old hyperviolence.
The only thing hyper here, young madame, is your ridiculous sense of fair play. And the notion that you would even possibly meet with these hooligans is absolutely... What is that noise?
Oh, he did.
5-point landing.
Wonderful. We've let our guard down, and now it's raining men.
Hallelujah.
No, that's right. Not hallelujah. This is very un-hallelujah.
I don't think you get to decide what is and is not hallelujah. You're not the hallelujah police.
We should send a pack of words.
Goodness, madame, do something about this.
Fine. I'll do something about it. I'll go grab Berserker and go kill whoever's up top, and then I'll head into
Did Shinji just get Gata booty lined into the mansion?
You think you ever visited this castle?
Change my mind.
We
Waiting
just
for
got
them.
yeeted.
You handle it.
What?
Did I stutter, Sella?
Fine. Blaze right. Let's go.
Do I get to use the big axe? Yes!
No!
Fucking mood.
Oh, good joke there, Gilgamesh.
Oh shit, welcome to
Real
the stream,
funny.
Selena.
Dropped me from like a mile high in the sky.
Oh yeah, hi.
Big axe engage.
Welcome in.
That's a halberd. But yes, big axe engage.
No, it's a big word.
Stop and die.
Kill him.
Stop screaming and die. This will be so much more pleasant
for everyone if you would just
Erlo, LOL. You spelled Erlo's name wrong. There's an R in there.
No, please. As difficult as I know it may be, pay me no mind. I am enjoying watching this.
Big X mode engage?
No lays right. Big weight mode.
I'll just park my royal backside up here. The Einsburn tile work is really something. But you can just keep on tormenting Shinji. Of course, if you do kill Shinji, then... well, who's to say? We'll find out when we get there.
You are clearly a servant. Which class are you?
It should suffice to call my class Gilgamesh. A container-sized archer could never properly describe someone as magnanimous and omnipowerful as I. In fact, so vast is my magnanimity that if you lead me to the Grail, I will allow you both to live.
He's after my girl.
I'm busy going down the Halloween rabbit hole. I don't care if it's spilling.
Wrong choice, Lace, right?
What?
You bastard!
Who's on the Halloween back?
Selena's going down the Halloween rabbit hole.
I didn't realize these homunculi functioned as doorways.
August.
If I realized that, I would have skewered them much more quickly.
Bastard. They were my maids. Who's gonna cook my toaster strudels now, you asshole? Do I look like I knew how to do that? Berserker!
Sweet. I see that you brought your own.
I don't give a spooky time all year long.
In that case.
Summerween.
Yeah, you
A
right,
few
girl.
more steps and the answer to all our problems will
So we got Christmas in July and Halloween in August.
Fucking no Christmas in July.
Well, what do you know? Aren't you made of sterner stuff?
The last archer couldn't even dent him. He's invincible. And speaking of the last archer, what are you and how are you
I figured it out. Who would have thought that the answer was just...
I'm a witchy bitch, so I'll have spooky stuff all the time.
Your servant was pretty worthless, huh? Nothing but an arrogant brute.
Shinji.
Yes?
Nothing. Stay right there. Shinji, what's wrong? Don't want to fight Heracles? What a shock that Shinji doesn't want to fight Heracles. I mean, he'd only have to kill you 11 more times, right?
How do you know how God Hand works?
Alright, you're still here. That's easy. Heracles conquered 12 trials, and for each he was given a life. Am I wrong? I could kill him 30 more times if necessary. He also seems to be immune to everything except A-rank and anti-divine weapons.
So you're an idiot. After being killed by one method, he becomes basically immune to it.
So I just need a lot of weapons. Yeah, I don't think that's going to be a problem.
He is the definition of a lot of
Unstoppable
weapons.
spear. Also, unstoppable sword. Unstoppable
He's too
bow.
Chad.
Unstoppable. Well, just about everything. But by all means, struggle away. I relish the face of babes cast out to face the wolves. So come, Heracles.
Oh, this guy just likes to hear himself talk.
What's that?
Yeah,
What the hell's coming out of his arm?
You think I
That was like an extra bone.
What a joke. I've faced the wolves before.
Booty line is too strong.
Huh? Oh, Daddy! Daddy's home! Welcome home, Dad!
Feet.
That isn't snow.
Get off the floor.
Grandpa, Daddy's home!
Gandalf.
Emia's never coming home.
But I saw a thing made of deceit and emptiness outside. If that's not Daddy, I don't know what is.
If Kitsugu Emiya ever comes home, someone is fired! Now go play with your toys like a good little freak.
Huh? Oh, hello, new friend. You look like Mommy.
Your mother is dead, sweetie.
New friend?
And your father killed her. He abandoned you both. Isn't he
So
a
red flag there.
wretch?
Isn't he someone worth your contempt? I could never hate Daddy. Of course, after several years of this exact situation repeating, I have to kill Daddy.
Your father abandoned you.
I know.
He adopted a son.
How dare he?
He's never once come to find you, as far as you know.
I believe you.
As far as you know.
He's one of those people who likes oatmeal cookies with raisins.
Those are the best cookies.
What's wrong with the oatmeal?
What the fuck is wrong with you both? What?
Oatmeal raisin are the best cookies.
You both are fucking psychopaths.
One Piece enjoyer.
I like One Piece.
This just in. He died.
Why am I getting called out today?
He's trying to call me out.
Now let me see that
and
sweet
he's
smile.
failing.
I didn't fail. I still called you out.
Hello, Lady Iliasfiel.
You just have no shame.
My companion here is Lays, right? We're both very happy to meet and support you.
At least I know what good
You two aren't
entertainment is.
hallucinations, right?
Do ya?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I actually like Pacific Rim.
That's something a hallucination would say.
Uh-huh. Well, if it pleases you, I'm knowledgeable in a great many things, and Lays right here has strength equivalent to a B-ranked servant. She also comes equipped with a wonderful halberd.
Big X mode engage?
No, dear. Not right now.
Here's hoping you two end up being of some use. Outside being my nannies, I mean. Hello, Hercules.
Heracles, ma'am. Well, Alcides technically, but that's a bit picky.
Whatever. Hey, Berserker servant! You're gonna help me kill my adopted brother, okay? I know you have a whole thing about killing children, so you should be perfect for this. Don't you go Disney on me. You stick to that family killing shtick. I don't need another role model in my life, you hear me? Now nail! Hey, maybe shut up! Hey, you big stupid hunk of meat! Stop talking about your family! Some of us aren't fortunate enough to have killed our families yet! You're so insensitive!
She is punching Berserker. I'm confident she can do literally no harm. Madam, we can't.
Give me a new one! I want a new one! I want a new one! Maybe less madness this time. More enhancement, less madness. Soon after that, I was cast out by Jaboot.
Jaboot? She got the Jaboot.
They said if I could make it back alive to the castle, I would earn.
What is wrong with his arms?
I thought it would be nothing, but then.
What do you mean?
They got like a weird parts jutting out of them.
I wasn't looking at that.
I was prepared to deal with treacherous cold, heroic spirits, and mages who could bend natural laws, but I was unprepared for a pack of wolves!
Did he vaporize the wolves?
You came?
He like landed and they like turned into steam.
Do you think
Oh, nope, they're there.
Nah, they're
be
still
a
there.
second chance for both of us? Do you want this Ilias Vale von Einsburn
Wait, wolves can hurt him?
water again? Close enough.
Dude needs A rank / anti-divine weapons or wolves.
When I
Why didn't they try that? Trace on wolves.
And when he looked to me, I know his regret for his children eased. As long as we're together, nothing can tear us apart. I don't need to be afraid of him leaving or being killed. All I had to focus on was finding Kiritsugu's son and making sure he knew. My dad can beat up his dad.
Ah, Ruby music.
Does this need muted?
I have no idea. Rooster Teeth is fucking dead, so.
Very true.
Although I think Disney did pick up the rights to
Disney?
Viz.
Oh, okay. I was like, I ain't fucking with Disney.
very good princess.
Got a crazy portal armor.
How many lives is that now, son of Zeus? Honestly, I would keep
I don't know if
track,
they have the
but
rights
one
to
need
music
not
or
count
anything.
every
It might all
damn
just be
rice
out
they
in the
can
open
say.
air.
Oh, this is ridiculous! Do you ever run out of weapons?
That's kind of what I'm all about!
Bandit.
Pain! He's got like a million weapons! I 100% maximum want that.
Hey, none of that! No touchy the no chill!
You went from hero to zero pretty fast. Surely there must be more to you
Haha.
than this.
Haha.
You know the old
Haha.
saying about
Disney.
servants, don't you,
Hercules
Heracles? If they don't glitter
reference.
away, they're A-okay. If I pretend to be surprised, will you take this seriously? Oh no, I'm so off my guard.
Berserker? What are you? How many noble phantasms do you have?
All of them.
Why, who's asking?
Why, who's asking? Fuck Gilgamesh, yeah. Fuck Gilgamesh.
Enkidu! The chains of heaven. Wonderful little toys, aren't they? Stylish, well-maintained, very flashy. Oh, and the
This
best
video
part.
owns the rights.
The best tool. That's right,
Yeah,
he said the
yeah.
best tool! When you have a troublesome divine servant on your hands. And what was your divinity there, big guy? I'm gonna guess A, B at the lowest. Now by my arithmetic, that makes you royally fucked.
By my command seal, break
Oh shit.
Yeah, that's not going to work, I'm afraid. Oh, and you know what else isn't gonna work? His heart.
Uh-oh.
No. Please, you can't die. You're invincible.
Oh, that's so sad. Alexa, play Despacito.
Oh, come now, half-breed.
Don't mess with the Gilgamesh.
And get up as a full god. If he does, I promise to do my best James Wood impression as he pummels me into the dirt. No. No, that was number 12. A shame.
Baiting some wood.
Doing this. I don't see the point.
Correction. You don't see anything.
I'm gonna kill
Well,
Calm the hell down. That guy's literally a godslayer.
Oh, I suppose you really can't see the point now. Clumsy me. Well, here it is. The point, I mean.
ah, fuck.
Stab me as much as you want. In a second, Berserker is going to get up, and he's gonna give you such a legendary beating, your spirit origin will snap in half.
She's channeling some of that toe sucker Rin energy.
Be A-okay.
Yeah.
That's the chains, I'm afraid. They won't let him escape even after he's
Gilgamesh
died.
is the Seto Kaiba.
But I
classes.
digress. I've just realized
For real.
watching a homunculus die drags up memories I'd rather not deal with. So it looks like it's heart chop time. What? You have broken free!
Please. Yeah.
Holy shit! I almost died! No, don't be a human about this. You faced worse. You're just rusty because you've spent 10 years in this disgusting world. Just take a moment to catch your breath, go to your happy place, and...
I'm gonna cut you in half!
kill those mongrels who think I didn't notice them.
To be fair, Gilgamesh just killed his.
Don't you ignore me, you monster!
Oh,
Never mind.
Shiro Emiya, correct? Know, Shiro Emiya, that I am capable of all things, and so I know all things. I couldn't ignore your trauma-riddled, impetuous husk if I wished to. Though knowledge of you makes throwing away omniscience seem appealing.
Well done, Gilgamesh. You've managed to defeat.
Could you remind me, Shinji, in which universe do you live where it is permissible for you to speak in my presence?
So sorry. May I?
Oh, that's the only good thing about
Only if
Gilgamesh.
half of the air that escapes your grotesque throat is spent singing my praises for defeating Heracles.
Sounds fair to me. What do you think, Emiya? This is my new servant. Did you see the way he obliterated that huge buffoon?
That huge buffoon was a demigod, Shinji. Do you dare to insult my kind?
But you beat him, so I thought...
Of course I defeated him, you moronic troglodyte. I have divine blood flowing through my veins as he did. It is that very quality that demands your respect.
Good old Gilgamesh. Keeping me sharp on my toes.
Hold it right there, Blondie! You so much as shiver, and I'll blow Shinji's head off!
No matter how many times people threaten that, it never stops being hilarious. Alright, bet, let's do this.
If you fire, then Gilgamesh will protect his master. You know he will.
I'm gonna be honest, I wouldn't even notice if you disappeared.
Looks like we got a good old-fashioned Grail War standoff on our hands.
Shinji, what's wrong with you?
There aren't enough hours in the day to answer that question.
Huh.
Where do you think you're going, you sick freak? Come back here and...
2 things. First, I did not give you permission to speak with me. I respectfully allowed you your anger, but that's over now. Second, your shots at Shinji pleased me. They were almost entertaining. Since you amused me for a moment, I've decided to let you live. Oh, and you are free to shoot Shinji if you wish to.
Shooting me won't stop Gilgamesh, of course.
Oh, but it might make you feel better. He's right there. Hoffer going once.
Gilgamesh!
Gilgamesh, please don't let them shoot me to death!
That is what your obnoxious squawking sounds like, Shinji.
Whatever, leave. It's obvious you don't need Shinji. You can enjoy keeping him around as your court jester or boyfriend or whatever this is.
How dare you?
I want to emphasize that how dare you, but agreeing with Shinji leaves the taste of vomit in my mouth. Come, Shinji, we're leaving. We have what we came for, after all.
Next time we meet, you better get ready to pay for humiliating me. What kind
Stole
of
her
friends
heart.
support their buddies' attempt to
I'm
crush
calling
their
Chris
school? I will
Hansen.
have my revenge!
Seriously though, mongrels offer to kill Shinji. Going once.
So easy for the pretty boys to just steal their hearts.
I suppose Heracles is not the only demigod who is saddled
No,
with
he doesn't look
labors.
good with that hairstyle.
Come along, mongrel.
Does not suit him.
Well, now what do we do?
I saw Fate Zero after Fate Stay Night. Unlimited Blade Works.
Hmm.
And I went, wait a minute, Gilgamesh can actually be hot. He just gotta brush his hair back.
You should see him in Fate Apocrypha. Is that the one? No, Fate Babylon. Sorry, not Apocrypha. He's not in Apocrypha.
Now I have to look it up. You said Babylon, right?
Yeah.
No, he still looks fucking stupid with the hair down.
Nah. Disagree.
I mean, we have our own flavors. I do not like that hairstyle on Gilgamesh. Unless it's different. He's got that down hairstyle in this with horns. Maybe you're thinking of Fate Grand Order? I saw a little.
Well, let's call it there, maybe.
With only 2 left.
There's 3 still. Right?
Oh.
Oh, wait, this is 9. Oh, there's 2 left.
Okay.
We could swing 2.
We can stew.
Yeah, we could swing 2. I
Just cut
thought there
out.
were 3. But yeah, we can do 2. Am I back?
Guys, we're going all the way in.
Am I back?
I don't know, or you're back, kind of, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, we going all the way.
Hey, Miat,
Full send.
the VC is open if you want to join in.
reality marble. Forbidden
Wait, this doesn't seem right. Are you on the, oh, you clicked the wrong episode, homie.
Oops. I didn't click it. I just moved ahead one. It must have auto switched or something before that.
I was like, wait a minute.
Yeah, I don't know.
I hate to say this, but rushing in
Ooh,
with
I'm
big
so
dumb hero
excited.
mode is actually starting to look like our only option.
There's really nothing left? What about another servant? Castor's got assassin, archer, and saber, so she's literally half the war at once. But she doesn't have lancer. Or whatever a Gilgamesh is.
Gilgamesh isn't a servant container. That'd be ridiculous. He was clearly an archer since he just threw weapons and... Lancer!
Lancer?
Lancer!
Lancer.
Let's get him!
You mean the same Lancer who in one night attacked you, tried to kill me, cost you your pendant, and then followed me home because of professional pride?
I did kill you.
Oh yeah, sorry, no. He did kill me. Oh my god, he's here!
This is too soon!
Hey, come on, I'm over it if you are.
Cheryl, what do we do?
Ian, calm down.
Stick.
We have no chance in hell!
And then we're panicking!
No, he'll like catch us! We have to
Alright,
flank him
we'll
and
just
like
flail wildly so he won't know our next move, and maybe we can get a headshot or stab his butt or something! It's been an honor serving beside you, Reed!
I can wait.
There's no chapters in this.
Damn, that sucks.
It does suck.
It's in English though, so I don't know if it's like a cover version of it. So maybe it won't be fan-hammered. I don't know.
I come in peace. Ba weep, grana, weep, ninny bong, and what have you.
Was that the universal greeting from Transformers?
No, that's the universal greeting from real
Homie,
life.
wait,
What's a
your screen
Transformers?
looks fucked.
What do you want, Lan?
Looks fucked.
Oh wait, now it looks good. It was all fucky on my like watching it, but it looks better now.
Okay.
Sorry.
It'd be doing that sometimes.
It won't go down easy. It'll probably seem easy to you, but to us, it won't be in any context easy.
Well, actually, guys.
At least one of us is getting fucked.
If you wanted to team up against Castor.
But you're our enemy.
Where I come from, you can lead an army against a guy one day, drink with him the next, and then accidentally kill your son because I guess names are too hard on the third. Life's too short to get hung up on who stabbed who.
Says the stabber.
Why would you want our help?
Let's go over the facts. I'm not gonna join Castor. Hard pass. Of all the masters, only mine and Blondie's are alive outside you two, and you've got a grudge. I was here to see if Berserker and his little lady wanted to suit up together, but now they're dead. With Berserker gone, the war is, and this is factually accurate, 1 on 4. And I'm not the 4, so all help is appreciated. Especially if said help knows Archer's true name.
He supposedly has amnesia.
Oh yeah?
Well, that makes sense, so I trust you completely.
It is so frustrating that that's something I love about
Oh, I
you.
love
What's the point
Lancer's
of
delivery.
attacking 3 masters and 1 servant to fight that whole mess Castor's got going on?
Oh, you thought my master was helping. No, see, he's the actual worst person alive, so he won't be coming.
I think I just figured out who it is.
As for my plan, I'll explain on the way.
The worst person alive.
And
Who
that's
could it
the
be?
plan.
Your plan is attack the church, kill the people.
Yeah.
I like it. It's a good plan. Solid plan.
I'll distract Archer outside.
Rude.
You guys go in and single-handedly defeat a super assassin and one of history's greatest mages.
Yeah, she's just the greatest natural enemy of regular humans. How hard could it be?
I feel the need to let you know, Lancer, Archer is not in fact Satan.
Yeah, got that.
Okay, because that took us a while to sort out.
Yeah, never thought he was Satan. Just kind of called him that because you did.
This is fun. I like this war better now. You guys are chill.
They're coming.
I like this more better now.
To somehow kill Berserker for us.
I love
They
him.
felled
He's so
Berserker.
funny.
Are you sure, dear?
I couldn't spy through the bounded field, but it fell earlier today, and then they arrived here. Perhaps Lancer did it. Doesn't really matter.
Seems like a lot of assumptions, dear.
What we must focus on, my sweetie doodle, is that once we eliminate Lancer, we have won the Grail War. Get excited.
Yes, dear. Soon we shall rip open the jaws of despair and reach into its stomach. Grasping, struggling violently, shall we rip from it our victory. Then shots.
Yes, all those things. Then shots. Oh, lover.
Shots, 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 shots. Hey, yo.
Perhaps the poison dress was
How recently did you watch that American Dad episode?
not enough.
American Dad episode.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Well.
There's an episode where Francine was playing with that song, doing that.
Oh, I just like the song "Shots" by LMAO.
Oh.
With the odds in our favor, we've won.
Am I not allowed to like LMAO?
No.
Man, this whole is willing to kick your ass, and you.
Did I disconnect from Discord again? Yeah.
I can still hear you.
I can hear you guys. What's up?
When'd you change your reactive, buddy?
Don't worry about it.
That's my official character. Or much.
Don't worry about it. Did you just make that for him?
No, I didn't actually.
Silver did.
Okay.
I like it so much, I made my official one.
When we get back, we are having words, Archer.
Oh, you have no idea.
Speak up,
I'm trying to figure out how to cut it out.
I said, where's your fourth? You've got another ally.
You have it in
Do you mean my master?
He didn't send both of
the Vroid. You have the character in Vroid.
Are they going to not
When you take pictures, have you used the photo mode in Vroid?
I did a cutout and then I pasted it over to
So Vroid has an actual photo mode where it'll just take pictures straight from there. And then you go to background and you lower the background to 0 and it'll make it a transparent picture.
Oh, cool. Thank you. Way easier.
You, me, and that perfect lady you're gonna apologize to.
Gonna be honest with you. I prefer blondes.
There was a snide archer.
Same.
Hey, yo!
Woman would join him in bed. He picked the wrong side, and fate will decide if this fight will end with him dead.
Did you just call me a virgin through Limerick?
Hey, bitch! Still gripping on my main squeeze?
Oh dear. Hadn't you two confessed some inane puppy love to each other? Feeling unfaithful?
It is the current year, Medea. If I want to have a boyfriend and a girlfriend, that's my business. Don't be such a boomer.
That's rude.
Baber's always gonna have a place in my heart.
I accept this.
You dare accuse me of being close-minded, you will? I'll have you know he and I are explicitly comfortable with a younger woman taking part in our relationship.
Oh, is that what all this is? A big relationship? So I guess Assassin and Archer are side bitches too, huh? Or do you only like girls because they don't threaten you?
Kurzuki, should we?
Let's let them finish.
No. We're done. I'll show you children with my magecraft that the old folks got it right.
Took the words right out of my mouth
God,
and turned them around backwards because I mean the opposite of that. Shiro, you remember the plan? Step 1!
Fight Kurzuki.
Step 2!
Rain gets the girl.
Step 3!
Rain reserves the right to elaborate on step 3 once Rain has the girl.
Go team!
Trace on.
Fists on?
You don't
Fists on?
On. Let me have this.
Jesus!
Jesus, Shadow, let him have it.
Wasn't I just some lamb to be slaughtered? I'm feeling pretty unslaughtered over here.
Gotta admit, I don't remember you being this strong.
Oh, sorry. Didn't you realize before? I was holding back on my master's orders. You can take a second to catch your breath.
I've only used a fraction of my power.
All cut up? Great. Round 2. Die.
Damn, he looks good in that spandex.
By the way, I've been wondering. What does a jackass like you get out of all this? You sweet on Castor or something? You've got the vaguest murder
Nah, he
boner
wants
I've
to
ever
fuck Saber.
seen.
Do you have protection from arrows?
You know it.
Oh, no wonder you lasted a full day against him.
Speak up, bite me.
I said that's fine. I don't need to hit you. If I can just drain away all your magical energy in this fight, then I'll be good. I've just got to drain away all of your master's magical energy.
What are you on about?
Mario, you'd better come at me with everything you've got. Otherwise, I'll have to force you to play your biggest card so that it'll drain all your master's mana, which will leave him or her easy to kill.
Why are you speaking like that?
Oh, for fuck's sake. Hey, Hound! How does it feel being someone's attack poodle?
What did you call me, Archer?
Also, heroes are stupid, pride is worthless, and potatoes are a compromise, not a food.
You're just trying to provoke
No!
And you know what? It's working.
Oh, is the little baby hero upset? Is he gonna use his most powerful strike because he's angry?
Yes! Can you stop talking like that? You're embarrassing both of us.
Oh, I didn't mean to embarrass the little kitty Lancer. So sorry.
Tell me, Archer, do you know what my spear, the gay bulg, does?
Of course.
Gay bulg.
Your noble phantasm rewrites cause and effect, inverting the order of events. It determines that it has pierced the heart of its opponent first, and then the method and means are determined with certainty afterwards, depending on luck and precognition, of course.
You misunderstand. Do you know what happens if it's thrown?
What? No. What does it do? If you throw it, does it do something else?
B rank anti-unit becomes B+ rank. Anti-army.
Oh, how flattering. You think I'm an army.
An army? No. But when trying to cut out an infection, sometimes the whole limb has got to go.
Damn, bitch.
I see. I was worried this would be some kind of flurry of thorns or a curse, but it looks like it's going to be just a downpour of destructive force. It figures an anti-army weapon would be nothing more than an explosion. Though, that's just what I was waiting for.
Yo.
I am the bone of my sword.
Speak up like me.
Use the bony sword.
That sounded good though. The voice acting goes hard.
You can't expect this to hold forever.
This is Roias, the unbreakable shield of Ajax. The greatest shield in history. And I don't need it to hold forever. Just long enough to drain my reserves.
Hey, Nerdoid! How you holding up back there?
Well, in relative terms, I'm not dead.
Good! Let's keep it that way!
Okay, things are bad. They're bad.
Ether blast! Counter spell! Get missile!
Counter spell.
This is it! The last vestiges of my family fortune! 100% maximum!
She's broke now.
Counter spell.
Counter spell.
Oh, silly girl. You
Counter
try
spell's
and
bullshit.
try. 100% just isn't enough. How sad.
Oh yeah? How about this?
Oh yeah.
Of course my 100% isn't enough!
Oh yeah, yeah.
100% all the time!
Oh yeah.
We're used to it!
Did I sound Japanese enough?
No.
Stole my best friend, you kidnapped my babe, and you hurt my boyfriend! Archer should have warned you not to fuck with Rinto Saka!
Do it. Keep going, Reed.
This is 1,000%! Unlimited!
Excellent. That was a scream.
Ooh, the spear comes back.
History's greatest shield. And all I could do was change your spear's path by a degree or two. Still, it looks like I accomplished what I was after.
What are you talking about, Archer? All you did was burn your magical energy. Each of those shields lashes back with the force of a devastating attack when they break.
Of course, but luckily I had enough mana to keep up with the damage. And it wasn't my mana I burned.
So you're master then? But why? All that would do is drain their mana and leave him or her easy to. No way.
Ah, now you're getting it.
Just say something.
You know, I tried. I really did. I guess being cryptic just comes too naturally to me.
Fine. Well, if that's taken care of, then I'm out of here. The rest is up to you, I guess.
Hey, Lancer, you won't understand this, but I just wanted to say that you deserved better.
All right, you weirdo.
He really does, though.
Game, set,
match.
I would be a good master. for
Fists
him.
on.
I'd give him everything he deserves.
I got him. I don't got him, Rain.
If you say so.
You have perfect dramatic timing.
Yeah.
Caster, I've dispatched Lancer in return to fulfill my end of the deal.
Excellent.
Trace on.
Huh?
You recall the deal, of course. You, penetrated by a hail of projectiles.
Swords.
Yes, Caster. Sword.
Look at those cute pointy ears.
She's adorable.
I'm sorry, sweetie. Looks like trusting a manipulative man was my undoing again.
You did nothing wrong, Medea. I have no concept of right or wrong, but you did nothing wrong.
Oh, Soichiro, please. I was as evil as they come. You need not take pity upon this poor malcontent. She was but a humble girl, trying to find her way in this crazy topsy-turvy world.
Didn't I tell you before? Sweet, mistreated soul, I shall aid you, however I can, that you might find a spark of happiness until the end of my days.
That spark was always here in front of me, a spark you nurtured into a roaring fire. Please be a good boy for me and stay alive.
Yes, dear.
Be a good boy.
Everybody just out here plowing these ghosts.
Back to teaching now? No more
Yeah.
assassin shenanigans?
Not just yet. Isn't that right?
You could bang a hero from the past, wouldn't you?
You're going to find this hard to believe, but this is the best ending you two get, Kuzuki.
Probably not.
Archer, we're done. Kuzuki has no reason to.
You're still rather blind, aren't you, Reen? When a man wants to get his smooch on with a girl as bad as this one does, it does not simply end.
Let's finish this, Archer.
Do you know experience?
Your reinforcement is
From
gone.
experience,
Yes.
Archer?
Archer's stronger than you.
Aware.
It would seem the theatrics have fallen off, Kuzuki. How unlike you.
I have no time for pointless elaboration. Medea is gone. My purpose is gone. For the first time in my life, I'm feeling genuine anger. And besides, killing Archer would have made Medea very happy. And as her manic pixie dream girl, her happiness is my only concern.
Magic pixie dream girl.
Ended him fast.
Well then, class dismissed.
Saber! Saber, are you okay? Are you hurt?
She poisoned the dress. Why would anyone do this?
Guess it was literally a toxic relationship, huh?
Darn. I guess 2 out
Damn.
of 3 easy kills was the extent of my luck.
Archer, it's over. We won. Stop trying to kill people.
Oh, Reen's scolding me. That's new. Can it?
Archer, what are you doing? This is so pointless.
Oh, what do you think, Reen? Think long and hard about my whole deal and try to figure it out. What could Archer possibly want?
Me.
It's time for me to finally squash that spider.
What, Shiro? Was a spider? Oh, it was a metaphor, but I thought Caster was a spider. What the fuck?
Archer, why are you doing this?
Why do you want to never be king?
Reasons?
Regret, right? An all-encompassing desire to see a world where your aspirations didn't collapse in on themselves.
That's inane.
We're all inane. Every one of us here is an idiot. You and I are just the only ones trying to do something about it. Without me in your way.
Hey, yo.
Lancer is your only opponent, and then the Grail is yours. I'll step out of your way. Now step aside and let me get what I want.
No. Even if I have to set aside my wish, I won't abandon Shiro.
Oh, this is the world where you come into your humanity? This one, where it's the biggest pain in the ass for me! Where was this? When... Oh, never mind.
Damn. That's so sad.
Never thought I'd defeat you as a swordsman, but that was pretty easy. If I was a fan of irony, I'd cripple you here right now, but luckily Caster got there before me.
I will not let you hurt people in front of me!
Oh, what's this? Has Robin graduated to Nightwing and taken issue with methods? I'll tell you what though, Nightwing. Do you know why Batman is considered the superior figure? Justice is a dark, unrelenting, and cruel thing. Do you know what defines Batman? He doesn't kill, even if it would save millions. His indestructible ideals shape him, but also repeatedly bring misery to him and everyone around him. So let me put you out of your misery.
Oh shit.
Before another dark night rises, I've got to be honest, pay dirt feels way better.
A lot of Batman jokes.
Worked for it. Huh?
Oh yeah.
Legendary spirit from across time and space.
Hey, Reen, stop it. That's uncalled for. That's very uncalled for. Stop this.
Your sword creates my destiny. My will creates your banging body. I hereby surrender all the maximum in the world.
I respond to your summons in kind. My pledge to you is a simple one. That you and I shall fuck up all the bitches.
Oh, this is the worst timeline!
This is the best timeline!
This is a timeline!
I'd forgotten how it's Shiro. Archer.
Shit. This escalated quickly!
Any last words, Archer?
I do, in fact. Though not last in the sense you might be expecting. These words are truly my last, taken from the hill at the end of my life.
For once in your life, can you speak like a human being? I'm saying that! Me!
Oh, am I not being clear? Pity. I understand you thoroughly. We both found our ruination upon a hill of our regrets, didn't we? We both drew from the earth a responsibility we had no way of understanding. Maybe that's why we're drawn together time after time. This time, Saber, let me show you the hill upon which I was forged. Upon which this body of glass and fire was quenched and folded.
Speak regular sentences!
This mana! It can't be. You can't possibly have one after all.
I am the bone of my sword. Reen, you had once commanded me to drag Lancer into hell. Do you want to see what that looks like? My personal hell. The reality marble you so haphazardly guessed I had.
We get it! You're dramatic! Saber, stop him!
But he's
unknown to death, nor known to life.
It's just so interesting. Like, what is he doing?
I have created over 1,000 blades. Yet these hands will never hold anything. So, as I pray now, I call forth unlimited blade works!
That's it, that's the show.
A reality marble. Forbidden magecraft. In principle, it establishes a materialized inner world with a set of rules and functions that streamlines a process, or autonomously performs tasks of varying complexities. But in effect, it's a person's inner projection given form.
That's right. Welcome to hell. This should be all the answer you need about my purpose.
What do you mean?
What? Is the imagery not obvious? A barren wasteland covered in fog, only massive gears present? My inner world is that of a soulless machine, built so efficiently, it will never break down.
You call it unlimited blade works.
Oh, that's why we're called that.
What is this purpose,
In essence, it automatically stores the blueprints of everything I see with the aspect of being a sword and prepares it, making it always available to me.
Ah, so literally unlimited blade works then.
I love this. I love this whole thing. This is mine now.
I did too once. Then I got a clue you should try it.
Is this your noble phantasm then, Archer?
Really complicated question. Let's just say yes and pretend that yes, because it might as well be, but acknowledge that also no. The thing is, it's just a skill I happen to have.
I don't possess any legend worth crystallizing as a noble phantasm.
Ever since you became a turncoat, you've been a wellspring of information. Practically a wikia.
I guess I'm passionate about my craft. Except the overwhelming existential dread part of the craft. Besides, Reed and Saber, being here with you two in unfamiliar waters. I guess talking to you like this is...
Oh!
Is what?
What was that?
That was my ad block.
Everyone die!
If our hunch is right, I know exactly how this place works. I want that sword. I want that sword and that. And I want that. I want everything here.
Hey, stop that! Stop learning unlimited blade works! I'm right here!
Everyone keep your eyes peeled. He's an archer, so he's probably taking up a long-range position. Archer, if you keep this up, I'm going to seriously reconsider making a new contract with you.
Go to sleep.
Archer,
Me.
I was going to kamikaze everyone here, but then Nightwing over there started stealing my magic. I'm running low on mana, and I'm not super keen on getting caught in any situation where you have enough cover to use your noble phantasm.
Unhand Reen.
Let me think about that. No. How about I don't unhand Reen? We're in some backwards world where Reen and Shiro form some weird romantic dynamic. And not only that, but you and Reen are not only master and servant, but also, you are...
I think we all know what this is.
Yeah, well, that's that. So if I have her, I'm safe. If you want her back, meet me at the Einsburn Castle tomorrow, and be prepared to fight alone. Hopefully this fight goes better than my last one there.
You don't have a master. How are you gonna stay alive?
Independent action, baby. I'm an independent servant who don't need no master. I just called myself baby. What the fuck did I just do?
Fine. We'll meet there and put an end to this.
Sweet.
Hey! If it isn't the returning heroes!
No, Saber, he actually helped us. He's a good... neutral guy now.
Looks like this story had a happy ending.
Archer knocked out Reen and is holding her hostage so that he might kill Shiro.
And there's the upsetting sequel. Man, our lives suck, huh? Being a hero's the worst.
Lancer, would you aid us in our rescue attempt?
Helping you to find the young lady? Nah, not really. My master commanded me to do that one thing to take care of Castor. So I'm off the hook.
We appreciate it. Thank you for your help.
Thought about it, my master can blow himself.
Oh, wait a minute.
Wicked! All aboard the USS Servant Friends!
You just got
Be deemed as
fucking
appreciated.
swindled.
Opening jump scare.
I see you're awake. Have a bad dream.
Yeah! I had a dream where my best friend tried to kill my boyfriend and girlfriend, then knocked me out because he's an epic nerdoid. It was devastating!
Here it comes.
Do you know how long it takes me to genuinely open up to anyone, you jackass? I finally feel happy with a group of mostly romantic partners and friends, and you decide to go all Anakin Skywalker on me!
Let's cut to the chase, Reen. When did you figure it out?
I had a feeling after Ryder died. I knew for sure when Shiro projected Kansho and Bakuya.
That far back. And you never called me on it.
I thought you must have a good reason, and I was respecting your privacy. Again, didn't expect you to swing to the dark side. So what now? Oh, that worked. You stopped. So what now? Kill Shiro? You know that's not gonna do anything to fix your problem, right?
Yeah.
So you're just doing it because there's a 0.1% chance it might do something? That's a pretty Shiro way to handle things, Archer.
How unusual for the fly to welcome the spider into its home. How unexpected.
Oh shit, it's you.
It's about time I found some other mongrels for Shinji to play with. Oh shit, it's you.
Check it out, Rick. Now look who's the better mage. I also acquired my own archer, but mine's a superior breed entirely.
Shinji, if you ever use the word breed in regard to me again, I'm going to snap your neck.
Hands off the merchandise. Don't make me kill you, Shinji Mato.
Oh, no, please do.
Sorry, did you just tell me what to do, Archer?
Is that a problem?
No, sorry, best friend, buddy pal, Gilgamesh. I meant Archer, not Archer.
Archer, huh?
So an archer.
Archer?
Archer.
Once I'm finished with Shiro Emiya, then you can have Reen.
What?
I won't be in any position to stop you anyways.
Do you have any idea what he'll do to me?
I'm banking on what you'll do to him.
A deal where I just have to sit back and wait for the prize to come to me? Well, that's my kind of deal.
Quite the intrepid master you have there, Gilgamesh.
Unless I give you explicit permission, you glassware mutt, do not open your vexatious mouth in my direction ever again.
Do you hear that, Reen? The deal's all set. Looks like everything's coming up, Shinji. I'll admit, my plan had some speed bumps, but now everything's falling into place. You like smart guys, right? I bet you find me pretty hot now that I'm a full-blown mastermind, puppet mastering the war.
Please just kill me.
Faker. What did you just call me? Wanna do something about it, Faker?
Ooh, don't let him make you on, Archer. You're better than that.
That's right, you walk away.
So you've arrived. Shiro Emiya and Reen's saber servant.
And me, Lancer Mario.
You decided to come up? I'm starting to think you were summoned by the wrong person.
No, the thing there is I was summoned by the right person. But like many Irish heroes, I found myself changing hands pretty fast. Like I keep saying, hero stuff sucks.
Lancer, go find Reen.
You sure about that, kiddo? I could end this right now. One quick A-Bulg and he is out of here.
We don't want to kill him.
Yes, we do?
No, we don't.
I guess we don't.
Nobody gonna fill me in on... All right, fine. I'll go find the little lady. Hey, keep your guard up. Don't let that guy drag you down to his level, all right?
I intend to pull myself down to his level. Then take that level, shatter it, and pull us both down to my level.
More things I don't understand.
Just go, Lancer!
Now that Tweedle's spear has taken off, let's get down to it. I surmise you already know what the situation is.
Shiro told me the gist on the way over. Archer, you're a heroic spirit summoned from the future, aren't you? Heroic spirits are recorded upon their deaths, and their spirit origins are stored outside the reach of time and space. You are someone familiar with this time, familiar with us. It's hard to conceive of a heroic spirit from the future because the modern age makes it difficult for one to be properly produced. Reliance on technology, the almost complete obliteration of mystery, and the age of information all work against the concept of a hero.
I'm getting the sense he didn't tell you the full story.
What? Shiro.
I thought it'd be more dramatic. And I want to hear him say it. Reen and I both haven't been able to choke out the words. But
let me be clear. I didn't overcome the tribulations necessary to become a heroic
Let me
spirit.
be clear.
I
Vanishes.
suck, you see. I'm just the worst. So to deal with my being just the biggest piece of garbage on the face of the earth, I made a contract with Alaya directly.
And became a counter-guardian. That's why you have no noble phantasm!
What's a counter-guardian?
Yes. To save people, to save everyone, I became a counter-guardian. I idealistically believed it would grant me the power to protect everyone in front of me. And by making the contract, I properly constructed unlimited blade works. However, it turns out when you sell your soul to the spirit of mankind, all you're really doing is signing up for infinite public service for the rest of eternity.
Going kind of high concept. What's a counter-guardian?
Notice how there's no World War III? That's what a counter-guardian is. Those pledged to the spirit of mankind who appear when it's going to destroy itself. We stop it by killing everything related to the problem. And can I stress, mankind does this a lot. It may not seem like it to you, but it's a constant problem. My entire life is poof, kill some terrorists. Poof, murder a royal family. Poof, kill President Dwayne Johnson. Poof, kill that guy. Poof, kill that dog. Poof, 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 poof.
President Dwayne
I wouldn't
Johnson.
be shocked if there was another me out there at this very second killing someone walking their dog who didn't realize that they were going to butterfly affect the world into oblivion.
So, counter guardians are heroic spirits.
All counter guardians are heroic
I
spirits.
feel like we need a
Not
counter
all
guardian
heroic
now.
spirits are counter guardians.
Okay. All right. Should I be taking notes?
So you've grown tired of it then? You've had to kill and kill for what seems to you like an eternity. And you want to win the war, to wish for an end.
You really should have told her.
Told me what?
Tell me, Shiro, when did you first realize it? I get Reen noticing, but you?
I guess you haven't realized after all. It all started with Hiroshima.
That is not the answer I was expecting.
The first clue was after Berserker. We walked around, then I'm pretty sure that a tiny Godzilla showed up with a tiny girl, and Archer Hiroshima us.
I don't know what Hiroshima is. I guess the Grail doesn't deem it relevant information for a servant. I don't understand.
I guess the Grail doesn't deem it relevant information for a servant. That's what you said, right? The Grail provides information to avoid culture shock and adapt to the modern world, including language, modern taboos, etc.
You are Jeanne d'Arc.
Do I look remotely French to you?
If not for the Grail, I'd have no idea what French even means.
But it doesn't tell them everything, including world wars. It could have just been World War I, to be fair, servant in this war.
So that's what Reen picked up on.
Then we're dealing with the servant feminazi, the worst kind of Nazi.
There is no worst kind of Nazi, Rin. All Nazis are the worst Nazis.
You probably didn't notice, and neither would I if I hadn't seen it from the outside.
Got a Hitler question for you, Shiro.
But your mindset is defined by a horrible tragedy that shaped who you are. So, when you talk about difficult subjects, or things with a huge scale...
Let's say that right before his death, knowing everything that Adolf Hitler had done, he got a chance to talk to himself in his formative years.
And that particular habit set you apart from the other servants. You didn't consider that the other servants wouldn't have that knowledge. You assumed they would, and freely spoke about things that you remembered learning in your own lifetime.
That's awfully observant of you.
Add in that I constantly got mental flashes whenever you exerted large amounts of magical energy, the fact that you knew where Lancer and Berserker would strike, you knew Kusuke was a master, but not his real name, and you possessed a one-of-a-kind pendant from Reen that I had the only existing copy of. The evidence piled up once we realized that you were from the future.
Funny that you put so much thought into me, but never paid enough attention to Saber to figure her out. How like Shiro Emiya to be so self-absorbed.
Hey, I respect your privacy, like a gentleman.
No, he's right. I think it's time you learn who I am, Shiro.
Thank God! I have wanted to know so badly.
Shiro, when I was a young girl, I was faced with a sword of selection called Caliburn. Whomever pulled it from the stone was fated to rule Britain as its once and future king. I rose to the challenge and claimed it.
Hold the phone. You're King Arthur?
Yes, King Arthur.
Not like Guinevere summoned to act, like
King Arthur.
Queen Arthur.
King Arthur. Remember that thing about the sword and gender I told you a long time ago?
Well then, so I guess descriptions of you were embellished.
You'll find most historic accounts of famous people veered toward depicting them as 30-something-year-old white men.
Okay, I'm gonna have to process this, but accepting it as we go.
That's
I
very
have
fair.
regrets about how my reign ended. So I wish to use the Grail to confront the sword of
Mordred.
again and pass it over, allowing for a greater king who wouldn't lead Britain to its destruction.
You know it's still there, right? It's on the map. It's not destroyed. It just kept going. It's got Doctor Who now.
Oh, you have to rewrite your foolish origins,
I
Saber?
fucking love Doctor Who now.
Don't you
Yeah.
start. This is different. I led a country to its demise.
And I've killed enough people to fill a country.
I killed my son.
I killed Kennedy.
We do what?
You heard me. I killed Kennedy. I even found I was responsible for celebrity deaths that had devastated me in life.
Wait, even...
Yes, even that one you're thinking of right now. That one you really liked.
No! For why?
Whatever. So is that all? Was Hitler my great slip-up? That was weird to say.
Actually, no. The smoking gun was something far more obvious.
Oh?
When you saved me from Castor.
Prepare to feel the unbridled wrath of Shiro fucking Emiya!
Yeah.
You didn't hear that.
Well, I did. Thought I heard you wrong.
Embarrassing.
Honestly, I understand getting carried away when facing a villain.
I guess now that I know how I dug my own grave, I'd better put myself in it.
Say it.
There's no point.
Do what I say. I want to hear it from you.
Oh? Fine. Then look into this broken
That's
mirror.
pretty sus.
I am the end result of the dream Kiritsugu left behind. The Counter Guardian and the de facto heroic spirit. Shiro fucking Emiya. But FYI, I don't do Shiro, I go by Emiya, and the Emiya is in all caps.
Why?
Just is. My name, my choice.
So it's not Emiya, it's Emiya!
I don't care that it's dumb, it's how it is.
How weird is Hero Emiya overcommitting to something pointless?
You say my name in capitals.
Oh, hey, you have something to commit to? Actually kill yourself.
Oh, shit.
The actually is important.
Damn.
I think.
All right, little runes.
Damn.
Seek out the greatest source of sass in the building.
You know what I've always loved about us, Reen?
I earnestly don't know what to say to you. I want to say something sarcastic, but I don't think you understand sarcasm.
They cut out the slap.
I've always loved what good friends we are. What totally perfect,
Oh, this
good,
is bad.
best friends we are.
I lived for years afraid
I
of
hate him
accidentally
so
ending up
much.
alone in a room with you. You're that guy.
Oh, you know I like it when girls play hard to get, don't you?
I want to kill myself. I'm about to vomit. If I throw up, you're not going to stop, are you?
That's it, baby. Don't break character for me.
Calm your dick, McRoche. Read the damn room.
I
If
love
you kill him, you
Banter.
can do whatever you want to me.
Surprisingly, not the first time I've ever heard that. Let's get out of here and back to your harem. Is harem correct?
Fucking mood. They're all mood.
Lord, thou hast opened my eyes and delivered unto me my salvation.
Was that Kirei?
You know Kirei. He's your master, isn't he?
For what I have taken from the father, son shall I take from the daughter.
Did I actually guess right when you said they were the worst? That's disappointing.
Excuse me, Reen. You should be happier to see your teacher.
Kirei, I'd be happy to see you if you weren't such a hangnail.
Reen, perhaps we show gratitude to the man about to untie you.
Kirei, I don't believe for a second you're about to try to save me.
Reen, if your father had this kind of awareness, perhaps he'd still be alive.
My father?
When I was about to betray him, he trusted me entirely. In fact, he provided the dagger I used to stab him in the back.
The Azoth dagger? The same one you gave me? You sick freak!
What sweet words. Be they from the mouth of a Tosaka or an Emiya, they still dance upon thy tongue so delightfully. But time is of the essence. Lancer, kill her.
Hey, priest, didn't you say I could?
You could have the body.
Hot dog!
Oh God.
Hey, so here's this. You killed Bazette, took me from her, weakened me because we're incompatible, used one command seal to prevent me from killing you, one to force me to flee any battle where I reveal my identity, one to force me to call myself Mario Mario. First name Mario, last name Mario, when asked my name for some inane reason. And now you're trying to have me murder defenseless young women? No offense, Reen.
No, this is great. Keep going. I'm into this.
For most servants, that'd be the end of their contract. But you have a billion spare fucking command seals for some reason. So from now on, if you want me to comply, you're gonna have to burn a seal. Leave the castle? Burn a seal. Spy on people? Burn a seal. Not walk around loudly nude in your church? Burn a seal. Not kill you in your sleep? Burn a goddamn seal. You want to have a servant? You better get ready to stop and start a hell of a lot.
Well, I'm sad to hear I'll have to burn one more of these. You are a fan of limericks, aren't you, Lancer?
Yeah, Because you used another command seal to command me to compulsively put things in a limerick.
Allow me to try my hand. I once knew a servant in blue, one who did choose to refuse.
Bad rhyme.
He thought me on guard, that he held all the cards. But my servants were not one, but two.
The blonde servant.
Pierce your heart and kill yourself, Lancer.
You were seeing another servant.
Damn.
Go ahead.
So sad.
Oh no, the hot guy died. Whatever will we do?
One of the hot guys died.
Maybe. But if that
Poor
version
Lancer,
of my
though,
spirit
like,
is so
I feel like
thoroughly
every
broken
version of
that it
Lancer
can't
is
even
forced to kill
conceive of
themselves.
being a hero.
Maybe that's the running joke.
You're literally just hoping against hope that this works despite all logic saying it won't.
And it is exactly that kind of thinking that got me here.
I don't remember who the Lancers were in
What? Are you even listening to me?
the other fates. Well, actually, I think I remember the Lancer in Apocrypha. That was Dracula.
Oh, was your war different? I'm guessing it changed after the Berserker fights?
He was cool.
More careful about the World War II stuff?
Indeed. In my war, everything was mostly the same at
I
the start.
think I started that one, but I don't know.
Stream dying. I had a bad notification on OBS.
It's loading.
Oh, how fast is your lag going?
It should be alright now.
His internet's eating shit today.
It's not good.
Are we good?
I think we are.
Alrighty.
You are my son!
Ryder fell first.
And you never learned her name.
That's right. She was defeated by Saber's Excalibur while riding an enslaved Pegasus.
It must be a strong sword then.
It has a whole massive fortress-destroying beam of light that incinerates matter sort of deal.
Was the past just like anime? Was history just anime?
Then Archer fell to Berserker to help us escape. He left me with the words that I should
It's a good
always
question,
imagine
though.
myself.
Is the present anime?
And so when I needed strength, I imagined him. I admired him. Because I'm insanely problematic. One day I looked into the mirror and went, oh, cool, there it is! There it is! Neat. The next I looked into that same mirror and cried. Metaphorically, the Survivor's Guilt makes actual crying hard. You'll notice, I've never done it.
So that's how you knew Berserker's God Hand Noble Phantasm, and his immunity to most wounds.
Soon after, Castor appeared to us. It was our first time meeting her. She was instantly killed after demanding Saber in exchange for Taiga's life. In our situation, though, there were no water golems or busts. She was desperate. Her master and assassin had been killed without ever having met us to begin with. We'd later find out that the teacher Kazuki Yamashiro was murdered at the temple, where there was also a massive amount of mana stockpiled. So I eventually put the pieces together. I took a shot in the dark with Castor here, and she unknowingly confirmed her identity for me.
I see.
Then Lancer died.
Did I defeat him?
So Lancer died, and after some complications we don't need to worry about, we reached the Grail. I failed to protect you, or to win your heart, Saber. But in the end, you were forced to reject the Grail, all the same.
I would never! It is my holy mission to seek the Grail.
When you see it, you'll understand. Trust me.
And not once were you told you were wrong or that your dream was stupid. You continued on alone, uninhibited. No crazy existential nightmares throwing silver swords at you.
But I wish someone had. I've become nothing more than a means to kill. I tried desperately to protect everyone, but my ideals warped, and I became a thing that only kills everything in front of me. The ideal hero of justice. A mere machine serving its function. Did you know I saved the world when I was alive, and then got blamed for the conflict and was executed? Like, to death. So how about we stop with this long overdue exposition and get to the you stabbing yourself for my amusement part?
Archer, you say you loved me.
And I still do, in a way. But there's nothing I can do for you like this. Plus, I guess you're into girls. Should have seen that coming with Guinevere.
I'm
I'm into people.
Who all happen to be girls. Our life has no value, Shiro Emiya. You can live as a regular human, burdened by your failure to achieve the ideal in front of you. You can pursue me and succeed in becoming this ideal, but in the end you will carry the same resentment I do. Or you can kill yourself now and put an end to it all. Your future's nothing but misery.
But like, this me wouldn't become a counter guardian, since this instance of you is already recorded as a heroic spirit. So Alaya has no need to ask this version of me to do you.
And you die in a nuclear power plant. Congratulations. Kill yourself, how about?
A power plant?
Look, I like talking, we know that. I'm a many words boy. But even I'm getting tired of writing my autobiography for you. Take that sword, do yourself a stab, and end it!
Many words, boy.
Shiro, no!
So we have our answer.
No.
Come again?
No.
Why no, exactly?
I don't want to.
I present you with a mountain of exposition. Outline the impossibility of your dream. And you just say, I don't want to. I'm just gonna kill you. Fuck this. Fuck it. It'll make me feel better.
What a waste. He was a remarkable servant, despite his overburdened sense of fair play and being a good person.
You just hate good men, don't you?
You should be more concerned for your own life at this moment, Reen.
Get your hands off me, you
Creepy priest.
Don't flatter yourself.
He's groping the booba.
Only for murder. Also God. Yes, Scooby. Do you see a girl? Oh.
Battle continuation, bitch.
You know,
it's not
Battle
that
Kirei, no.
my time for the hero to take his killer with him.
Lancer, how in God's name?
Yorokobe, Kirei.
That'll continuation, bitch.
I'm just gonna take a quick nap.
He built different.
Hey, priest! What's wrong? Feeling kind of dead? Talk now, huh? Who's the big tough muscle man of God now that your heart doesn't work?
Shinji, what are you doing? He helped you!
Yeah, but it turns out he had 2 servants to give me. Stupid priest, you swindled me! Now where were we?
This guy has issues.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, his brain's getting controlled by the penis bugs.
Wait, is that actually what happened?
No.
Know exactly what the other wants. I wonder.
He's just a
if you can
psychopath.
tell me, Reen, what do you think I want?
Yeah, his family's a bunch of lunatics too.
At this very moment.
This came back. Didn't he go into a wall?
Bunch of gross bug people.
Anything to...
What are you looking at?
Battle continuation, bitch.
My nap.
How do you keep getting up?
Battle continuation, bitch.
Well, I'm gonna get my best friend Gilgamesh, and he's gonna come in here and stab you 1 billion times.
About that. Do you actually have command seals?
What in the world is a command seal?
That's what I thought.
Please, I bruise easily.
Made you flinch.
I've been mortally wounded.
All right, little lady. Come on. Time to get up.
Thanks, Lancer. You actually just dealt with the 2 people I hate most in the world. I'm not kidding. You're kind of a god to me right now.
Coolio. God's gonna.
You are in.
Lancer! What about battle continuation, bitch?
Battle's over. Nothing to continue. Feels nice.
Hey, Kukulane, or how do you say your name properly?
Look, if I know. It's Gaelic. Language didn't make sense in my age. It's got a lot of throat, though, I can tell you that. Now I got a question. You actually want to save that dumb archer of yours?
Yeah. He's hard-headed and misguided, and there's probably no saving either of them, but...
Either of them?
Oh, Archer's Shiro from the future.
See, they could have just said that. It's not like I would have cared. Whatever, go on.
I don't think I can save either of them, but I think I can be there for them. Archer screwed up his life, but if someone's there for them to constantly remind them to stay human and not to be a total nerdoid all the time, and to take some of that burden, then I think it's possible.
I have a chance to do things better than you.
Care to repeat that?
I like what you're made of.
I like what you're made of.
Calm down, little lady. I'm like 1,000,000 years old. Now get going.
You're a mage too?
I don't think that would stop her or
I
me.
said, get going.
Wait, what?
You've got idiots to
What?
take care of.
What?
Lancer,
What?
lying like this 'cause
What does that mean?
you deserve
What are you talking
better.
about?
What you said? What does that mean?
What a day.
What do you mean? What does that mean?
Everyone keeps
What'd she
saying
say?
that to me.
Don't worry about it.
I'm worried about it.
Oh, just shut up and meet your God.
I'm going to do things better than you.
Care to repeat that with common sense this time?
I'm not someone who regrets things. It's a problem. I just don't. I act before I think, and it gets me into a lot of trouble.
Is this going somewhere?
I've decided you're dumb. Sorry. You might be my future, but I'm going to crush the version of you in front of me and turn you into our past. Your life ended when you reached your hill. I get that. You've waited atop your hill, suffering through your fate, for someone to arrive and show you the way out. I'm not going to wait. I'll withstand all that pain. Even if I never feel like I've made any progress or gained anything, I refuse to lose anything either.
Stop. What don't you get about this? You are me! You will end up where I stand!
I didn't fall in love with Tiger Mom. I have Reen. I've learned to use my magic, and you've seen how things have changed. We're different, and the possibilities at the end of my life are different. Even if my whole life becomes unlimited blade works, mine will be different from yours.
No. Nothing you do will be different. You're a vain, stupid little man who thinks he can bend the world's logic around him to suit his needs.
Takes one to know one. Oh, buddy. Saber, I'm gonna need you to sit this one out. If I don't beat him, it'll be meaningless.
Shiro, he's a servant!
No, Saber. He's a slave.
That's very poetic, but he is a servant. Shiro? Shiro!
Trace.
On. Are you going to try to fight me? For real? I was never really this stupid, was I?
Well?
Why? What's your logic? What's your goal, your method, your reason? Nothing here matters. If you beat me, you end up like me. If you die, your ideals collapse.
You know what? I talk too much.
Whoa.
Here we go.
And
That's it. Saturday Night Live.
that's the end
Damn, that's it. That's it for now, folks.
for now. Oh, this is 2 months ago. They're still doing it.
Yeah, it wasn't the end of the series.
Yeah, I thought it was. I was like, I don't know how it's gonna end this quick, but I thought it was the end.
No, they still making it.
I see. All right. Well, we are about to hit 4 hours. Thanks for hanging out and watching this with me. It was fun. Glad we got through it finally.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Woo. I probably won't stream the last episode if there's just one more, we'll probably just watch that on our own time.
No,
What do you mean no?
you gotta have the reactions on stream.
Yeah.
That's what the people want, right?
I don't think so. That's not what analytics say.
Oh shit. I tried, guys.
But
Oh,
yep.
shit.
I'll see you tomorrow, hopefully, for the Killing Floor stream with Matt. See you then. Bye, folks. Bye.
Hi, you better show up.
Show up. Go sub to Erlo.
Sounds threatening.
No.